Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. As you can see, my voice is getting stronger. Been drinking that tea. Been hating it, but been drinking it. Been doing good. Wow, all the nukes coming through already. Holy mackerel. You see them flying here. We've got already in the stream G. Curtis, Defective Me, Bleach Jump, Raz, and Ian already crushing it, getting those Kiz caps right here at the top of the stream for that epic hosting. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Comes another one. J Gazmob coming through as well. Wow, way to boss it up at the top of the stream, everybody. Way to boss it up. Like a boss. Like a boss. Well, it's going to be a fantastic evening tonight. You know how I know? Because, one, I've got a lot of awesome people I can see already chilling out in Discord. Thank you, Sister Wolf, as well, for that host. And I've got a lot of awesome people hanging out already in my chat. And also, I got some sleep today. I got a lot of stuff done today. I feel like I'm just... You know, when your car breaks down, you want to get that superhuman strength and just throw it on your back and just walk down to wherever you ran out of gas or whatever it was. Yeah, that's how I feel today. I got a lot of stuff done. I feel like I'm catching up on a lot of my stuff that I've been pushing so hard to make even a next whole level. Because, again, every stream I try to do, I try to make this one the best one I've ever done. This is my best stream ever. Right now, you've come into the right one, the perfect one. The one that's going to be amazing. Now, tonight, we're going to get into some trouble with some Fallout 4. I know you guys love to watch me play, so I'm going to play some tonight, and we're going to get into some trouble. We're going to grab a ton of resources and run around and get resources after resource. I'm going to show you some of my favorite places to get a ton of insane resources. So right now, we're left off at the fish packing plant. We are getting aluminum, and it's going to be coming out of our ears because we're going to get a massive amount. Thank you also to Deathcat for that host. Ooh, look at them all go. Puppy! Puppy! Puppy. So we're going to go and we're going to get that. We're going to finish up grabbing it there, and we're going to have a little bit of trouble on the way out, I'm sure. And then once we get out of there, we'll go ahead and go to some other places. I'll show you some of my favorites. Some of my favorites, and we're going to do fast runs. We're going to pick up a bunch of loot, bring it back, so we can make a ton of robots and other fun stuff next time. Now, I do stream Fallout on Wednesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays, Sundays, which are typically my normal days. Typically, I stream 4 days a week back in the day. And I used to stream only for about a half hour to an hour, and then it grew to 2 hours and 4 hours, and sometimes 5 hours, sometimes as long as 8.5 hours on those days. And then I said, you know what? Twitch really wants to see what I can do. They're like, Kismet, I want to see what you can do, bro. Step it up. Show us what you got, right? And I said, challenge accepted, bro. 7 days a week, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You want to find me? I'll be here. 10 p.m. every single night. Been doing it for months. Been crushing it. Big time, thanks to you guys. Thanks to you, time. Thanks to you guys every single night. Now let's go ahead and say hello to some awesome people right over here. Right over here. And of course, we got the wonderful Sister Wolf and Dark Angel backing me up tonight. Make sure to show my mods lots of love. Mod love in the chat, please. We got Raz answering the call. Thank you, Raz. Appreciate it. We've got Jazz Sands at the top of the stream. Hey, Jazz Sands. Great to see you here at the top of the stream. Sometimes you sneak in later, but I appreciate you hanging out at the top of the stream for sure. We got JC hanging out. He's probably in there making amazing stuff. He's in there in 7 Days Die. I can see him there in the chat. Him, Ro, and Waffle probably in there just crushing it. Those guys are all amazing. Again, I try to surround myself with amazing people. Am I as good as them? Maybe not. Maybe not, but man, they are super good, and together they are a whole next level. They are a whole next level when people are working together, who are really good. I mean, they're good separately, but when you put them together, they're great. There's a magic that happens. There's a magic that happens when you put yourself together with great peeps. Companion Amethyst, how's it going? He says, hi, Kiz. Hello. Ian says, Kismet, I had a dream last night that I was talking to you, and you were holding your trays off. You're holding all of your trays off of Fallout 4. I was holding the trays while you were talking to me. I don't know. Maybe it was at TwitchCon. Maybe I went and got some lunch or some pizza or something. I've been really good, but I think at TwitchCon I won't be bad. I'm going to call that my cheat weekend. So I'm going to hang out with everybody. I'm going to have pizza. I'm going to be bad. But up until that moment, I'm going to try to be good. Try to be good. I don't look center. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little off center. Sorry, is that affecting your ability? Hold on. There we go. There you go. How about I get a little center for you there, Raz? I don't want it to kick in. I want your OCD to kick in, bro. See the Moon saying, hey kids, hello, See the Moon. I heard you are crushing it on our community server. You and Dothraki over there being amazing. I see you're on right now too. I see you're on right now, probably having a crazy ton of fun on the community server. If you guys want to be part of our community server, if you won 7 Days to Die from us, if you have 7 Days to Die on PC, let me know. It's not just for subs. Subs are the ones providing it though. But make sure to show that sub love. Make sure to show them lots of love when you see them in the chat. But if you want to be part of that server, you can just go into Discord, go into our lurker channel and say, hey Kismet, I'd like to be part of the community server. I heard there's some amazing peeps over there. So if I see that you're on, I see that you're playing a lot, I might give you a shot on the Teamwork server too. We'll see. We'll see. Go over there, be awesome. Go over there and be awesome. Crazy Aussie hanging out. What's up? With a wave, he's saying a little co-carnage wave there with a Kismet love. Thank you so much, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Defective Me hanging out as well. Oh, wait, hold on. Who was that? Who that? Who that? Right there. Bleach Jump. There you are. I see you in there saying hello in the chat as well. Welcome, welcome. I love to say hello to everybody at the top of the stream. Woo, slurp. Slurpy slurp. Oh, with the host. Thank you, Keyblade Knight, for answering the call. Thanks for everybody answering the call today with some wicked hosting here at the top stream. Again, it earns you guys Kiz Cap. So if you like loot, if you like to win IRL stuff, swag on the stream, if you like to win free games, then take an extra moment to host the stream, because that's how you win it. You build up a lot of those Kiz Caps, and when I do those giveaways, bam, you drop them on the stream, and you say, yo, I'm going to try to get that sucker. And if you win, awesome. If you don't, GG in the chat. Be nice to the peeps who do win, and then you get another shot later, because, boom, you just earn some more. So hang out and earn some more. Hillbilly hanging out with a wave. What is that? That's cool. Syntax 7. Oh, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. Digging that emote. I love to see new emotes, by the way. If you have some new emotes, I like to see them. More Fallout 4. Exactly. No, my immersion. I don't want to break your immersion, bro. All right. Looks like we're going to have some fun tonight. So we're going to jump right over to some Fallout 4. Let's do it. Bam! We're good to go. Sorry. Been pushing myself a little bit. Been pushing myself, been pushing my voice. My voice has actually been holding up pretty good, considering you got to think I've been doing 8, 10, 12, 14, up to 15 hours a day, streaming 7 days a week for several months straight. Doing good, bro. Doing good. Doing good. Let's have some nice agua. Drink of choice tonight, some agua. And let's go ahead and see where we left off. Boom. All right. We're already ready to go. I have the gameplay ready like this. I have it ready like we're ready to go. Now, there I am right there. That's not me. That's McCready. And if you guys see my highlight today, put a 1 in the chat if you see my highlight of McCready getting smacked by a Deathclaw. And then he got his revenge, though. He got his revenge. I let him give the smackdown on him. Get the smackdown. So let me go ahead and get... What happened to my audio here? I'm going to turn my audio up just a little bit. There we go. Bada bang. There we go.
Nice.
Nice. All right. So what we did is we got into the fish packing plant. The fish packing plant is absolutely jam-packed with aluminum. So this is where I go to grab stuff. Now, if you notice, this cabinet right here is a little bit full of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in there. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some more stuff in there because, you know, that's what it needs. It needs more stuff in there. So we're going to drop a whole lot of stuff in there, a whole bunch of pistols and various stuff, and all this apparel. And we're going to do what I call a kind of a sweep run, where we sweep by and make sure we didn't miss anything before we head out the door. So we're going to go ahead and drop all this stuff off, like so. Bang. Bang. By the way, if you are enjoying the stream, if you do like the stream, do me a favor, if you don't mind, hit that follow button up there. If you really want to send a message to Twitch, if you want to say, Twitch, I think Kismet should be partnered, don't tweet them. Don't show up at the door. Don't do that. What you want to do is just go ahead, hit that follow button. That will send a message to them. Go ahead and host the channel. That sends them a message. And if you really can, if you can afford it, and I appreciate it if you can, you hit that subscribe button. Bam, add to that goal that we're trying to hit there. Just trying to keep pushing that goal. Right now, we hit 120. You guys actually rocked it. Trying to hit that 150. We're just going to keep on going. We're going to keep on going and see if we can get that crushed. See if we can get that crushed. So if you do enjoy the stream, if you learned something tonight, please consider hitting that sub button. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, let's do it. Now, see, I knew it. There's always a little bit that I have left behind. So what I did is I put a whole bunch down there so I could go and grab some more. Now, I call this super looting. Super looting is when you take every bit of resource that you can find. Sometimes you miss stuff along the way, but that's okay. You get as much as you can, and then you take it back to your settlements. Now, they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, or I like to call myself the Awesome Settlement Overseer, where I don't do experiments. I don't do mean stuff. Some people call me Overseer Kismet, as you can see. I'm also in my Vault 45 here, behind my Overseer's window. And basically, what I try to do is I try to rule the wasteland simply by sheer force of will. Where I go in and I build up my settlements, and my settlements then generate so much cash that I could literally go around and buy every vendor out at some point. But right now what we need is we need lots and lots of aluminum. Now I could go and take all that purified water and buy some aluminum, which I will do later as well. But right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of the loot from this particular area. Now why am I taking all of the loot? Why not just take the aluminum and leave? Well, what happens in survival mode is it takes a long time for this stuff to respawn. So if I want to get this resources again later on, I should take it all right now. And then in a bit, in about 2 weeks in game, which is quite a long time, it will respawn. And then I come back and get more if I want. And I can get all of it again next time. Or I can just get a little bit of it. Also, when you super loot, when you go in and you loot every room and every bit of things, you're going to find special stuff. You're going to find special stuff like bobbleheads. You're going to find yourself magazines, stuff like that. And that's how I usually find them all, is because I go through and I loot an area at least once completely. I completely loot the entire area once. Now, if the resources are just common resources that I don't need, unlike this place where you need to loot this place over and over again. What's up, McCready? What's up, bro? Where you need to loot this over and over again, that's the way to do it. The way to do it is to basically loot everything. Now, make sure to check in the back corners. Jump, look back here. Check over here. You never know what you might find. Look back here. Oh, speaking of, right there, some vegetable soup there, too. Very nice. Very nice. Looking good. Now, let's go ahead and see what we got on me right now. Come on, clicky, clicky. There we go. What do we got? We got some Nuka-Cola. We got some vegetable soup. All right, let's go ahead and do our antibiotics. We're going to do some Nuka-Cola and some vegetable soup there to kind of build back up our food and water, and watch our action points right down there. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Now, I'm overburdened yet again because of all that sweet loot I just found. Don't forget all this loot. Watch out in here because there was a trap in there, but I took care of that. And I think that's about it. I think we got it covered. If you want to really have a lot of fun in Fallout 4, run around and find all the teddy bears. Find all the teddy bears and what all the teddy bears are doing. That's really fun. I have actually like a picture of every teddy bear I've run into that was in like a certain position in game. Like there was one where there's a captain where he has a little captain hat. I like that one a lot. Like that one a lot. Up. Didn't loot any of these guys. Didn't loot that guy, I can tell. Because, see how his gun's there?
Actuator damaged.
Uh-oh. Huh. Huh. Oh, another tray right there. Nothing back there, nothing in there. Looking good. Looking good. All right, so we've thoroughly super looted this area. Watch out for that mine right there. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Dangers around every corner. Okay, so we got everything. Now, before we grab that, or actually we'll grab it first. Grab all that out of there. And now we'll go ahead and get that pillow as well. We'll go ahead and grab this. Get those out of the way. Like so. And we're going to go ahead and sleep in the sleeping bag. Now, why am I sleeping in the sleeping bag? That's to save the game. I am in... Whoa. Stuff blowing up. Some stuff blowing up. Because I'm in the survival mode. The only way I can save is to sleep in the bed. Now, normally I go out that front door. Normally I come in that front door and I go out that front door. And I like to do things different in each playthrough that I do. Try to keep it different up in there. So I'm going to go ahead and go out via the roof this time. Via the roof. Now, I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to get fatigued as well because I don't have like a proper bed to sleep in. Got me and my buddy McCready. Come on, bro. All right, here we go. I'm going to get into some trouble. We're going to get into some trouble up in here. Who else we got hanging out? You should wear your new shirt, says Raz. I did wear it the other day. It's in the laundry right now. It's in the laundry, but when I get it unlaundered or relaundered or laundered for the first time, I'll let you know.
By order of the Institute, systems offline.
McCready's got my back. McCready's got my back. Oh, hold on. Whoa, what was that? What was that there? A little too fast. I didn't notice it was a legendary mob. We got owned, man. What was it? Cloak Synth Leg, I think it was. I don't know. I got so many legendaries now, I don't know which one that one was. Sprinters. Increases wearer's movement speed by 10%. I like that one. I like that. Now, I can only attack in melee mode or melee mode, depending on how you look at it. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of peek over the corner here. Oh, I see you down there, bro. I see you down there, brah. All right, let me go ahead and crank my game sound up just a little bit more. There we go. There we go. And let's see. We're going to get ourselves some nice fragment grenades. Send them a little Kismet love from up here. A little grenade love. Look at that. See, you can see the arc of it, where it's going to go. Let's say right there. Haha, look at McCready looking like a boss.
You're messing with the spec.
Did I rarely ever use grenades, but that's cool, man. As you can see the arc. Oh, hello!
Terminating any hostile life form.
Home run there, baby. Get him, McCready!
This shouldn't take long.
They're too smart for that. They're too smart for the grenades. All right, that's it. Gonna have to go down there and spank them. You ready, McCready? Gonna have to do it while overburdened. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Stem pack action. There we go.
And give up already.
Strong is good company because he holds a lot of stuff. This is true, Raz. This is true. I've had Strong before. Let's go. Let's get our death from above going on. Bam! Hello there, Synth Trooper. Oh, later, bro. Oh, you got no arm, bro. You got no arm, bro. Give me that loot while I'm at it. This guy's just hiding back here. Oh, I got his arm taken off with that grenade. He's running away. McCready, you are a terrible shot, bro. Oh, another one over that way.
I'll make this quick.
Another one down right here. Let's go, McCready. You're keeping busy. All right. He's going to keep him busy, and I'm going to walk around the side. Oh, or he's going to take him out. I was going to jump up here and run up there and get him. Nice job, McCready. Nice job. So watch out on your way out, peeps. Just when you think you were safe, ba-bam. Where'd you go? Down here. Now that is a lot.
Where did you go?
Hold on, more over this way. I hear some more. Come on, McCready. We got more to kill. I'm heavily overburdened. Massively overburdened. Such is the way.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Oh no, I'm gonna find you, bro.
Let's get it on. call a confirmed kill.
Oh yeah, that's a dead dude right there. All right, looking good. Now out here as well, we left a little bit of loot. Actually, we left a whole lot of loot. You think I was overburdened before? Watch this. Bam!
Come on, just leave it.
Bunch. Oh, I'm taking it all. I'm taking every last bit of it. All right, we out of here, peeps. That was an excellent run. We got tons, insane amount of resources, and we are heading for the exit. Now, I'm going to go out here where it's nice and easy. Nice flat area. And let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice vertibird signal grenade queued up. Because, again, I'm in the new survival mode. The hardest mode in the game. Bang. Throw it out there. Bring ourselves in a little vertibird action. Here it comes. Oh, we're going to hop on the vertibird, head out of here. Take all these resources back to my mega build at Spectacle Island and get that going on. Get that going on. I love the gnomes in Far Harbor. I do too, Defective Me. It's kind of like the same kind of thing with the teddy bears in the wasteland. As in Far Harbor, you go find all the gnomes. I have a screenshot of all those as well. Pretty fun. Travis saying, what's up, Kismet? How's your day, bro? It's fantastic. I had a lot of things done today. Got lots of rest, so I could be strong here for the stream. Feeling stronger than ever. Every day getting stronger and stronger. Really hitting my stride now. Really hitting my stride on my strength. Having lots of fun. Admiral Max checking that uptime. That's right, 22 minutes. You barely missed anything, bro. We just kind of just killed a bunch of stuff. Grabbed a bunch of loot. And we head out of here. That could be a description of pretty much every one of my streams for Fallout 4. Killed a bunch of stuff, grabbed a bunch of loot. Grabbed a massive amount of loot, I guess would be a better explanation. And then head for the door, bro. Head for the door. We might have to blow some stuff up on the way.
Board, sir.
We might have to shoot some stuff way over there on the other side.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunt.
That's a down car right there. Oh, where you at? Why are you not here today? Oh, right there. No! Go right, bro. Go right. Maybe. We can maybe swipe it. Let's see. Oh, no! Ah. Darn it. Oh, there it is right there. Way down the beach. I'll be back. I'll be back for you and those cars. I'll be back for all of them. No cars must survive. They must all be destroyed. They are evil. They must be destroyed. Bye-bye, sucker. It's a killing spree. Kismet's on the loose today. I'm on fire. Well, that stuff's on fire. That stuff's on fire. Luckily, I'm not on fire. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Good morning. Good morning, Admiral Max. Everybody say hello to Admiral Max, please, in the chat. He's saying hi. Hey, kids, is survival another way of saying permadeath? No, companion amethyst. Permadeath is if you die, you start all over again from scratch. Survival mode means that it is about 10 to 100 times harder than the other modes. It means that you can be one-shot in your power armor while it is fully upgraded and everything. That means one-shotted. So pretty much you can be one-shotted at any time. Now, I don't start over every time I die. I'm not into that. That's not my thing. I think it kind of sucks a little bit of the fun away of the game and could also frustrate me to not want to play the game. But if you like to play that way, then there's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, play the game the way you like to play it. I do not like my companions or my settlers to perma-die. I don't like my stuff to insta-die like that, and I don't start over every single time. I'm not trying to impress anybody by that kind of skill. There's a lot of amazing people who have that kind of skill. More power to you. Go do what you love to do. But in my case, I like to have it fun. I like to keep it fun. For the kind of normal, middle-of-the-road player, which is basically someone who likes to play, who likes to get the most out of their games, get their most money out of their games, that kind of stuff, as well as doesn't matter what console you're playing on or if you're playing on PC. I'm playing on PC right now. So if you have PC or PS4 or Xbox, you can do everything that I'm doing. Because I don't use third-party mods. I don't cheat. I don't shortcut. I don't glitch. I think it sucks some of the fun out of the game when you do that. I don't cheat, because when you're cheating the game, you're really cheating yourself out of some of that fun you might have had along the way. Speaking of fun, gotta swim out to that one, see what's up to that at some point. We gotta see what's up with that thing. But first, we're coming into my base. Let's see, how's my base looking today? How's my base is invisible right now. There we go. Now I can see it. Now we can see it. Looks like we might not be landing. Let's see now. Wouldn't it be amazing if you could put a helipad on top of your base? Well, I've got one. But it doesn't always work. But sometimes it does. It's the only one I've ever seen work in Fallout 4. Now, if you're fairly close to your base where it's loaded by the time it comes in, then it does it. Like if you're coming from the Pridwin, it loads first and goes in. Usually the first time in, when it's loading for the first time I'm playing that day, then usually it has a problem. Whoa, hello there. That's a little creepy. You're up in my face, but hey, let's barter.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Hey, I'll do whatever I want. You're at my settlement. You're at my settlement, lady. All right, but you got 1,321 caps. Let's just sell some of this random stuff that I've got. Let's sell some of that stuff. What do we got? Bottle cap mines, cryo mines. Not selling those things. Keeping those things. Fragment mines, rifles. A bunch of Institute rifles. Let's sell those. Knuckles. Let's see. Pistols. Now, I keep the legendaries for my legendary museum that I'm going to put together eventually here. But right now, we're going to go ahead and just... Oh, wow. There's too much stuff. Too much stuff. Oh, that was pretty close, though. That was pretty close. Let's take some of that stuff back. There we go. I'm going to sell some of that off. Got all her caps. Boom. Good to go. Now, right up here, you're going to see behind... This is my mega build here. This is the vault going on up here, my Kismet tower. Then over here on this side, we were working a bit. We had taken the mega sorter off of there because it wasn't working that great. It was working okay.
We find milk of human kindness soon.
Get on up there. Put your big butt.
Come on, human. Nothing to see here.
There's lots to see here. What are you talking about, Strong? What are you talking about?
Fist was weak leader.
Strong's got lots to say today.
Strong glad to be rid of him.
Strong's got lots to say today. All right, there we go. Got out of my power armor.
Humans, not many super mutants. Not safe to stand outside. Should find somewhere safer.
Strong's got a lot to say today. All right.
Someday, super mutants kill everything.
I know. That's what I'm worried about, bro. That's what I'm worried about.
Humans all look funny.
All right, Strong, you got a lot to say, and I'm going to move really far away from you. All right, way over here, I'm going to go ahead and put down one of my favorite little things right over here. I'm going to go ahead and put down one of these little cooking stoves. Now, the nice thing about these cooking stoves, I simply go right here, hit T, boom, it drops all the resources in there, nice and easy. Now, the weapons I'm not going to drop in there, but all the apparel, I'm going to go ahead and drop it in there. I'm going to look for some apparel that I know will probably have trouble going through. Look at that, heavy synth armor there, very nice. Very nice. I might keep that. I might keep that. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of get rid of a lot of this stuff and just stick it straight in there and let it sort. Let it sort all that stuff for me. And you're like, what? Kismet? How can it sort stuff for you? Well, I'm going to show you that in just a second. I've shown it quite a few times here on stream. So I'm going to show you a quick little overview of it. And then we're going to be working on clearing out a lot of our stuff today. Now, as you can see, I'm just dumping it here into the workbench. You can just use any kind of crafting station as the workbench. Wow, way too many stem packs. And drop that in there. And you can see that I've got antibiotics and stem packs. I keep those on me all times. We'll also just keep our miscellaneous stuff on us here. We'll go ahead and put all of our ammo in there. Let it sort that out for us as well. Fusion cells, missiles, shotgun shells. Looking good. Looking good. And keep all the guns on us. Now, as you can hear that little noise, right there it goes. It's actually sorting that metal armor. It's sorting armor that I want to sell. See, this is for sale down here. For sale food, for sale ammo, armor, ammo, and guns down at the end. And then at the very end, if anything goes through there, like resources, right, or metal helmets or mods or whatever it is, like this Raider armor is here at the end. We've got some legendary armor there. And then over here we've got some aid that made it through, so we're going to have to figure out what's the deal with that. And then in the junk, a whole bunch of plastic which has come through as well. But if you watch this here across the thing, oh, there goes some meat right there. You can see that it is sorting all of the stuff coming down there. Like so. So you can see there goes some stem packs there, food that way.
Want someone to eat.
Strong, you crazy, bro. You crazy, man. He's like a...
Why humans like nature?
He likes to talk, bro. He likes to talk today. Now we're going to go up here that we built this yesterday. Kind of an entrance in here. We took the mega sorter out of here. I don't know what it is about this robot. He likes hanging out in here at the bar. He's hanging out at the bar. Noah boy hanging out in the bar talking to the dude. So we're going to go ahead and talk to some peeps here. and we're going to offload some of our
For a
stuff.
weapon?
That's why I'm looking to sell some weapons.
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
All right, so we're going to go in here. We're going to sell some weapons off. We're going to go ahead and just sell whatever we got that we don't want. Let's see. I like to keep the grenades. Go ahead and get rid of these shotguns, pipe rifles, other rifles as well. Now, I like to sell the weapons off because those I typically don't keep. I will sell all that stuff off to them. Sell it off to them. There's some more fusion cores, finally. All right, we'll take all of those as well. And what else do we got? What else do we got here? Looking good. Looking good. I don't think I need anything else there. And got his weapons and ammo. Okay. We got under weapons. Let's see. Anything good? Got ourselves some grenades. Let's grab some of those. And what else you got? Any other grenades? Don't see any other grenades in there. Oh, there's a plasma grenade. There we go. Just going to try to get as many grenades as we can and many kind of stuff like that. Now, again, I'm on melee mode. I'm playing through in a melee playthrough. I'm playing in the hardest mode, the hardest way you can play. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right, that's looking good. So there we go. And let's go ahead and go right over here. Grab all the stuff out of here. And let's go ahead and
carry all that stuff. At least let me
If you
carry
need a
some of it
weapon,
for you.
you've come to the right place.
And we're going to drop some of the stuff in here. Drop some stuff. Hey, Corden, what's up? Thanks for on channel. Kismet, what are your thoughts on something like quest mods or weapon mods? Oh, I'm a big fan of the mod community.
Great.
I'm a huge fan of the modding community. I think it's amazing. They spend all that time making the game even better than it was before. But I don't do it while I'm playing through originally. Until I get to a point where I feel like I've kind of done everything. I've played it through all the various different ways. And then I will use it like DLC, because eventually the DLC runs out, like it has with Fallout 4. And then you go to mods, because I don't want to shortcut my adventure. I don't want to shortcut my adventure, especially if a game that I really, really like Fallout 4. I will not shortcut. I will not go straight to the mods. I do prefer to play it through a bunch of times first, until I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I've crushed everything I need to crush. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I've got so much stuff that I got 4 fat mans. All right, that's too much. 4 fat mans in there. We got a gamma gun. Speaking of that, we got to go get something else from that too. Yeah, we gotta do a little quest along with that. All right. Assault rifle, sniper rifle. Now, the whole thing I try to do is I try not to accidentally sell my flare gun, which I have done in nearly every single playthrough, and I'm going to try to not do it in this one. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. It's just too much. Too much. That's good enough. Even though it was over and I'm going to lose a few caps there, that's okay. Just want to offload some of that stuff.
Yeah?
Let's go to armor.
If you're looking for armor, I may have something you can use.
Cool.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you'd like.
All right, I'd like to sell a lot of stuff. That's what I'd like to do. All right, what else we got? We don't want to get rid of the legendaries. We're going to keep those. Let's get rid of all the fat mans. Bam, just those 3 fat mans would do it. Now, I'm also going to grab a bunch of combat armor here. Now, I usually buy out all the combat armor, because you got to think in the long run that I've got to basically put that on 500 followers, or 500 settlers here in Fallout, which is pretty crazy. Another metal helmet. I'm liking everything I'm seeing there. There we go. Pretty close. Pretty close. All right, we'll just go ahead and do that. And then we'll turn right around and we'll go ahead and put the fat mans in. And what else can we put in? Trigger rifles. And minigun. Hunting rifle. Pistol. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Look at that. How many laser pistols we have. That's way too many. Way too many. So 900. We need... oh, wow. All of those got to come back. There we go. Way too many. All right. So let's go ahead and do 5 to 7. I need about 300. There. Oh, too many. Close enough. Close enough. All right. So we got a bunch of armor we bought, and then we sold a bunch of the goods. Now, I have so much stuff that it's difficult sometimes to offload enough.
What have you got to trade today?
Might know that guy. Oh, we still got to move the other dude over. I keep forgetting about that dude. Now, right here, the vault-tec rep, he's got himself some weapons. He's got himself a comic book, but he's really got himself a bunch of junk. And I'm going to go ahead and just buy all of that junk, including the shipments. That's right. At this point of the game, I just start buying out the entire vendors so that I can have as much junk as I need to make all the cool stuff that I make. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy it all, and then I'm going to let the sorter actually sort it out and take all the bone and bottles out of there so we can do that. So we're going to be working a bit with our stuff. Then we're going to be going resource to resource. I'm going to show you a bit about how I get my resources as well. So, of course, one of the ways is to go out and collect it like I did. Now, the other way, of course, is to sell the stuff to the vendors like the vault-tec rep here. Sell all that extra stuff that you have. Like in this case, I have a lot of laser pistols, so let's sell those to them. Let's sell these other rifles. I want to sell the nice ones, though. Keep those. And let's go ahead and sell all this combat rifle, the minigun, missile launchers. We got a ton of stuff in here. Ton of stuff. Let's just keep going because we owe them about 4,000. So we've got a lot of pistols that we can sell that we've been just saving up all this time. We'll just go ahead and sell it all there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Pulse mines. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. Combat snipers. Revolutionary sword. Let's keep that. Assault rifle. Bam. And you can see this adds up, man. This adds up very, very quickly. Look at 975. Wow, that was pretty close. Pretty close. So then we just got rid of all that stuff. Now we can also scrap it.
No idea.
There he goes again.
What it's been like.
There he goes.
What can I get you?
For 2 centuries.
Let's see what you got.
Great.
All right. Now he's got some stuff too. Now he's got some baked bloat flies. Got some meat. Let's see. Dirty water. Always buy that. Guana on a stick. Some Nuka-Cola. We'll take all of those. Some steak as well. Looking good. Looking good. Now, at some point, I might just start stacking all of this stuff. All of this stuff. So if I want to make stuff like food, water, whatever, I might just start buying all of it and just keeping it in a container for me to use it whenever I need it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So let's see what else. We got some cryo mines. Let's go ahead and sell those to offset that cost. We've got a bunch of grenades there. We got a bunch of, wow, 46 Molotov cocktails. Holy moly, we got a whole bunch of those. And we've got some more shotguns we can sell, some hunting rifles, some laser rifles, some bolt action rifles, etc., down the road. Slam thing there, submachine gun. How are we looking? Oh, too much. Too much. We got to take some of that back. Again, I like to get the ones that are real easy. There we go. Okay. So we got his caps. We sold a bunch of extra stuff. Now we're trying to kind of downsize all of our stuff here.
Excuse me.
Looking for something to wear?
Yeah, let's
Sure.
barter, bro.
Let's take a look.
Let's barter. Hey, kids, I found your channel the other day. Very entertaining stream you have going. Thank you, Professor CSGO. Thank you, bro. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that and put that in my nice things that people say. Those are things that inspire me every day. Hopefully from your ears right to the ears of Twitch, because I'm trying to push for that partnership right now. Now, I've been turned down many times. I don't know why I get turned down, even though people who are half my size, who have half the amount of followers, half the amount of people in their stream, get partnered. For some reason, there's like a Kismet barrier, but I'm going all in this time. 7 days a week, 8, 10, 16 hours a day. I'm going to see what they say when they look at my stats and look at the fact that I have 120 plus subs down there, like I tried to tell them. I tried to tell them that you guys were holding your subs and holding your Twitch Prime and refused to go to anybody else because you wanted me to be your very first sub. You wanted me to be that person that used your Twitch Prime, and I appreciate that sentiment. And I think that speaks for my community in more than anything I could ever say to Twitch. I think that speaks for it right there. And if you want to send a message to Twitch, that's how you do it. You hit the follow button, you host the channel, simply go into your channel, go to my channel in the upper right-hand corner, open up a new browser, go into your chat, say /host space Kismet _ Ring of Destiny. It's right there at the top of the stream. Just type that in your chat. Boom. Even if you're not a streamer, that host does send a message to Twitch saying, look, I like this guy enough to take an extra minute to host his channel. And I appreciate that. I also appreciate everybody coming through, pressing that follow button. Now, if you're not part of that auto follow button thing going on from the Twitch app, make sure to say hello in the chat. I'll be happy to say welcome to the Kismet Army. Speaking of amazing people, Professor CSGO went with a sub love, sending a direct message to Twitch. Hey, Twitch, bam, partner this Kismet guy. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one, blowing up the Dragon Chalice. Blowing it up. There we go. Thank you, CSGO. I appreciate that love, bro. I appreciate that love. You have no idea. You have no idea. If you have not seen my video on my road to where I am right now, then I suggest you go take a look at it. Maybe my mods will take a minute to throw it in the chat. Check out my love letter to Twitch and to the community for helping me so much. Helping me so much in my IRL. Again, I am who I am. I am Kismet. I don't be anybody else, right? So if you want to know about that, you can check that out on my YouTube channel. Hopefully they'll grab it and put it on there. Now, we're going to have to go ahead and do a love train here. We're going to have to do a love train. Now, if you are talking to me, by the way, if you're in my stream and you're brand new, and I say this quite a few on the stream because I do have lots of new people coming through. If you want to talk to me directly, I love interacting with people in the chat. I really do. I love to watch my chat, people saying hello, people talking to each other all the time. Sometimes my chat does get very busy. If you want to reach me, here's what you do. You just type my name, Kismet, or Kiz in the chat, K-I-S or K-I-S-M-E-T, like, hello, Kismet, how you doing today? It'll highlight in red, attach itself to the top of my chat. If I get busy in a firefight, if I'm building some sort of craziness going on in-game, it'll attach itself and it'll stay there. It'll stay there till I come back and look in the chat, and bam, there you are right there at the top of my chat. I'll say hello to you, or whatever it is. If you have a question or a comment about the stream, got some feedback, any of that kind of stuff, I do love all of it. I love all of it, because I love to interact in the stream. I actually probably would not be a streamer if it wasn't for that kind of interaction, because it is so fun. It is so fun to interact and hang out with you guys and play games and all that stuff. I know that's like 180 from a lot of people, a lot of other streamers who just like, you know, ignore their chat, or a lot of those higher tier streamers that their chat is just so busy that is very difficult for them to do it. But I never want to get to that point. I never want to get to a point where I can't interact with the people in the chat. So I will find a way. I'm one of the greatest problem solvers ever. I got myself out of the bed, lost 40 pounds, and I'm here before you streaming 8, 10, 12 hours a day, and I'm stronger than ever. I am the strongest I have been in a very long time, since I was in my 20s and 30s now. I am pushing myself for that strength, and I feel great. And it's your guys' love, like hitting that sub button. That's what rises me up, bro. That's what rises me up, gets me out of the bed every single day to be here to play some games. To play some games. All right, now there's something we need to do, something special we do here in the stream for people who are amazing. For people who say, you know what, boom, Kismet, gonna give you that sub love, bro. Gonna give you that sub love right there, 122 out of 150. We are just crushing it. That is really unheard of for an affiliate streamer, especially since like 70 or 80 of those was in the first couple days. Incredible, incredible. So we're going to go ahead and do a signature thing here on the stream I call the Kismet Love Train. It is amazing. What we do is we take that love that you just showed the stream, and we take and we amplify it. The whole Kismet army is going to mobilize to send you that love right back again. See the moon, thank you so much. Feeling strong. Feeling strong now. Exactly. That's how I'm feeling. Thank you so much for those little bitty bits into the Dragon Chalice, setting up that big bada boom. Setting up that big bada boom. So here's what you do. Take an extra moment. If you've never said anything in my chat, if you just came along and you're like, Kismet, what's this all about, bro? Well, what we do is we take that love, we amplify it, and we radiate it back against in Twitch everywhere, and every dark corner and every corner of Twitch. We try to radiate that love back out. That's what the Kismet Army does. So what we're going to do is we're going to send that love out to Professor CSGO. We're going to go ahead and say at Professor CSGO in the chat, and then you're going to throw your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. Now, if you've got some Kismet emotes, if you are a sub, throw those in there too, but I want to see some new ones. I want to see your favorite emotes right now in the stream, and they're going to pop up and fly all over the stream. It's going to be fun. Here we go. Join us, everybody. Get on the Kismet Love Train. Let's do it. Holy mackerel. Look at that. Kapow. We're already off to an amazing start. We got a fountain going on. Throw them in the chat, everybody. Throw that love in there once again for Professor CSGO. Why I sell off some stuff. Why I sell off some stuff. Get on that love train, everybody. Boom. There we go. Here it comes, a Kismet love emote. Get it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Let's sell some stuff. Let's make some cash. Make some dollar bills up in here. Oh, man, I'm feeling good today. Feeling strong. Sell some of that stuff. What's this guy got? What's he got? What's he's got? He got some tan suits. We'll get some of that. He's got, what else he's got? Fashionable glasses. Well, no, we can't get those. Those are mine. Oh, boy. There we go. There we go. What else we got? Padded blue suit. Not patched captains. I think we're good. I think we're good. There we go. Wow, look at that love outpour for you, bro. Look at everybody taking that love amplified, sending it out to you for hitting that sub button. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Get on that train, everybody. All right. This dude owes 192. Let's see if we can sell him some more stuff. Sell him some more stuff. And let's see, any more weapons? I think we're good on weapons. Now, actually, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to go ahead and stop for a second. I realize there's some more weapons hiding downstairs. Let's go get it. Let's go get those weapons. What am I overburdened with? Probably those Molotov cocktails. Oh, all that apparel right there. Going down. Now this is my mega build. As you can see, I've got a couple elevators here. Oh, that's a long drop right there, bro. Whee. Get out of there before you get crushed. Woo. Close, close. The love is real up in here. Exactly, Cedar Moon. That's what we do. We send that love all around Twitch. Thank you so much for setting that cup on fire with that love, everybody. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing love train. That was awesome, everybody. Way to go. Feeling strong.
There's a wealth of technology.
That was epic. That was epic, everybody. Let me go ahead and get back up into my overseer's office here. Swoosh. Here I am back up here again. Thanks, everybody, for participating there in the chat. Showing that love to the peeps who help out the stream here. The peeps who help out the stream. One of my favorite things to do. Get on there and do the love train for peeps. All right. All right. How do you do emotes exactly? Well, there's a little thing down the bottom right-hand corner of your chat. It looks like a little face sometimes. You go ahead and click on that little face. If you click on that little face, a whole bunch of emotes in there that you can choose from. Some default ones. If you're a subscriber of certain channels, you'll see a whole bunch of various emotes in there as well. Now, if you have subscribed to my channel and you don't see your emotes, you might want to scroll all the way kind of almost to the bottom. You should see those emotes in there. If you don't see them, I would reload the screen, reload your web browser if you're on PC or whatever you're on, and then you will see them in there after you reload. So enjoy those emotes, everybody. Enjoy them. All right. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Bam. Oh, we got so much more stuff. We just got a whole bunch more stuff to sell.
If you need fixing up.
All right. Who were we talking to? The clothing guy. The clothing guy here. Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him. Come here, bro. No, not right now, bro. Not right now. I don't want...
You know
not
what
right
I
now,
call
Noah.
a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Step right up. All the clothing fit to wear.
All right. Let's barter with this guy.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Great.
All right, again, we want to go ahead and get this guy's caps by selling some of our extra weapons because we're getting full of weapons. Now, eventually, I will start scrapping all these weapons. But what they really give you, weapons give you steel and wood at the beginning. If you don't have the perk for it, then you're getting steel and wood, which you probably already have a massive amount. So there's no reason to scrap them early on unless you have the scrapper perk. Then later on, you get all this extra stuff, which you do need, which I will do that eventually. But for right now, let's go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. Keep all the legendaries. What else do we got? Some knuckles. Let's throw that out there. And pistols. Pipe wrench. Pipe wrench is always fun. Oh, too much. Too much. Hold on. We got to back up here. Too much stuff. Close enough. Close enough. What do we got that's 29? Pipe wrench, maybe. Close enough. Oh, whatever. We'll go a little bit over. There we go. We got all of his caps. We're good. Now, I believe we got everybody. Got the bar guy. We got the clinic. Got armor. We got the general. We got weapons, and we got that.
Got work to do.
So we got everybody, but we're still... Let's talk to Noah here. We're still overburdened.
I just want to trade a few things.
All right, now Noah here is one of my RDS bots. Notice how it says RDS up there. Now, RDS stands for Robot Delivery System. So the Kismet Robot Delivery System. If you have the Automatron DLC and you're playing in survival mode like me, you can't just quick travel. You can't just grab everything and shoom, jump somewhere with it, right? If you have the overburden perk, right? You can't just jump there. You've got to take your stuff and carry it there and walk it there quite often. So what I do is I go ahead and use these delivery bots, where I make these delivery bots. I make them cheap to start, and then eventually I make some serious strong ones, like Noah Boy here, who's one of my very first subscribers on Patreon. Thank you so much, Noah, if you are watching. Sometimes he lurks. Thank you so much for that love. Appreciate the love, bro. But no Kismet heart for me, says Companion Amethyst. If you're a sub, you get it. Yes, you got to be a sub, bro. Then you got that Kismet love thing. That's how you get it. All right. Says, have a good night. You have a good night as well, Professor CSGO. Thank you so much for that sub love. You have a fantastic night, man. Thanks again. Appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. Everybody say good night to Professor in there, Professor CSGO. Show him some love. Show him some love in the chat. All right. So here is my delivery robot. So what I'm going to do is take all this excess rifles and things that I want to sell, and I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. So, oh, not my pulse grenades. So let's give him these assault rifles, the shotguns, the rifle. Now we could give these to our peeps, but right now I'm doing a massive buildup of cash. As you can see, I've got about 16,000, so that every time I go to the Pridwin, I can buy Gatling lasers. And I'm going to have 500 Gatling lasers by the end of the game. You see me buy them all the time, so that I can give them to my, not only to my companions, but to all of my settlers. Every single one of them will have a Gatling laser at some point. And all of them will have combat armor and so forth, which we might do a little bit of today. We'll see. We'll see. I really need to get my other legendary peeps over here. And I will try to work on it. My legendary vendors. I will try to work on that today. I will try not to squirrel into something else. We'll try to stay focused. Now, also, we have a whole bunch of apparel here that we need to sell as well. Now, we can't sell anything else to our vendors here. Now, we could sleep and fast forward time and do that. We could also just kind of take a vertibird over there. But what I'm going to do is just go ahead and drop some stuff in here that I know I want to sell. All this kind of extra stuff. Anything that's metal I want to sell. Don't want to sell anything I just bought, which is funny. Red bandana, we'll get rid of that. Robot chest piece, sack hood. As you can see, I've got a massive ton of stuff. And this is not even all of it. This is not even all of it. I like to keep all helmets, by the way. Helmets are fairly hard to find later in the game, or I mean early in the game. Late in the game, they're not so bad. All right, that's about good. So I put a whole bunch of stuff on him for right now. And then I have a whole bunch of other stuff that I want to go ahead and just put right here into this cooking stove. Now, as I put stuff in this cooking stove, it's going to automatically put it in the workbench. Once it goes into the workbench, it's then going to automatically sort it for me in the mega sorter. Now, no matter which workbench I put it in my settlement, it'll go into the main workbench. There's really only one workbench per settlement. And no matter which one you use, it'll go in there, and then it's going to automatically sort it for me. And we're going to check that out in just a bit. Now, I've got a bunch of junk here, too, so I'm going to hit T because I bought all that from the vendor. I'm going to drop all that in there in just one easy move. And then I've also got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff here, and I've also got a bunch of legendary weapons that I want to keep, called Eddie's Piece, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff that I want to keep. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to my overseer's office. Now, I do have my own office. Eventually, I'll have a nice museum and whatnot up here as well. Here we come, up here into my office. You can see we got a few of the basic power armors here. I'll, of course, collect as many as I can find throughout the Wasteland. I have collected them all before. I have played all the DLC before. I have 1,850 plus hours in the game. This is my 5th playthrough. And I play through different each time. I try to build differently every single time to try to push myself in that particular direction. Now, right here is basically a whole bunch of stuff that I might give to my peeps. Also, it's just a bunch of weapons that I need to sell. So I have even more weapons I need to sell in there. Over here, you can see I've got a whole bunch of stuff, which is my steamer trunk here as well. You can see I've got tons and tons of that. And then over here in the hamper, which I think is hilariously funny, is a whole bunch of just kind of legendary stuff. All the legendary weapons that I've been collecting along the way, and I've got a couple. I've got a couple, as you can see. So let's go ahead and put all those legendary weapons in there for later on for our museum, which we'll put those up on the wall. Have a fun old time decorating our kind of mega build here. We might even need to expand. We've got so much stuff. Now, also what I do is I go ahead and take all this kind of other random stuff and put that in here, like so, like tokens and lunchboxes and all that kind of fun miscellaneous stuff, which we will go and we'll sort all that stuff another time, but it gets it off of me. And now I'm down to about 145, which is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and look through there again. Got way too many Molotovs on me. Oh, yeah, the Revolutionary Sword. Let's put that in there. Because that just looks cool on the wall. So I usually keep those when I see those from time to time. All right, so that's great. We got that going on. Again, right here, this is a whole bunch of stuff that probably could be sold. Yes, this is all sell stuff. Let's go ahead and grab all of that.
The maximum recommended payload for a ground unit.
I'm exceeding the maximum recommended payload for the ground unit. That's what Dance was telling me. Dance Revolution over there. Bam. Now here's my robot once again here, Noah. Now if you missed it yesterday, we got McCready up to maximum perk level. So we don't really need McCready anymore. We've got his storyline all the way up, his max affection, and we've got his perk. So we're gonna go ahead and grab Noah.
The road.
Now once they are done, I send them over to Boston Airport, because Boston Airport is where I banish people that I don't want right up in my zone all the time. So we're gonna go ahead and send them off over there. McCready is done. See you later, bro. Thanks for all your help.
Hey.
Now I'm going to go ahead and trade with him again. I'm going to give him even more stuff. I know you're like, dang, Kismet, that's a lot of stuff, bro. That's a lot of stuff, bro. That's right. I have got a massive ton of stuff in here. Just trying not to accidentally put anything in there that I want to keep. All right. Let's keep going. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. It's like cleaning out your closets at home. Who has actually spent more time in-game cleaning out their in-game closets versus their real-life closets? I've actually literally spent 6 hours in WoW cleaning out all of my storages and realized I just spent 6 hours. I did the same thing in Guild Wars 2. I realized that, oh my gosh, I just spent more time in-game cleaning out my closet than I've ever spent in real life cleaning out my closet. What's the longest you guys have spent? Put a one in the chat, and then also put in there, how many hours have you spent organizing your stuff in a sequence all at the same time? Thank you, Pathfighter Phoenix, for that host. Appreciate it. And thanks everybody who's hitting that follow button as well. Appreciate it. Appreciate that love. Evening, Kismet. How are you doing? I need a smile on my face. Heard sad news about Chester Barrington of Lincoln Park. Yes, I did hear about that. That is a bummer. A lot of people gone too soon, man. A lot of people gone too soon. Big love out to Lincoln Park there. That is a bummer. That is a bummer. My condolences to his family and his extended family, which is, of course, going to be his band members. So that's kind of tough things, but hopefully he lived a full life. He lived a full life as well. Now, when people get in their 70s and 80s and 90s, I am very jealous of them. I'm jealous of them because they have lived a very full life. If you get in your 90s, you all hit 100. You know, the max people in the world who have ever lived is like 125. So if you've hit up that max limit, right? If you hit that max limit up here, I am very impressed by that. Now, of course, everybody would like to live forever. Everybody like to live a lot longer. And I think by the time my children are older, hopefully they get to live a lot longer than I will. But I'm going to enjoy every minute right now. And I suggest you guys do the same. Enjoy every single day, every single one. Even if you got to go to work and you hate where you work and your people all are up in your zone and they're telling you, trying to drag you down with their negativity, forget those people. Forget those people. Go out there, do what you love to do. Go, always be chasing that passion, and don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody slow you down toward that passion. I try to do that every single day. I try to do it by example, not just by saying it. As you can see. As you can see, going 7 days a week. All right. He's doing a little dance. Do a little dance. Rocket, Noah. Rocket, raise the roof. Raise the roof, Noah. There he goes. Are you done? I think he's done with his little dance. All right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and tell him.
Hey, got a sec?
I'm going to go ahead and tell... Oh, system status. Ooh, that's cool. Let's see that.
Just checking how you're doing.
He's doing good. All right, cool.
Hey.
Now, what I'm going to do is dismiss him. Now, since he's my companion right now, I can send him anywhere. I can send him anywhere because even if your settlements are full, if you have a companion on you, they changed it where you can actually send it to any settlement. So your companions don't get blocked by basically the settlement being full. So once you have them as a companion, you can send them anywhere. So all the robots you make, you can send them anywhere you want, even if it's full. Even if it's full, which I think is totally cool. So I'm going to go ahead and dismiss him.
I no longer require your services.
Oh. So what I'm going to do is take him and I'm going to send him off to a special place, Hangman's Alley. Some of you know why I'm sending him to Hangman's Alley. You just went, oh, I know why Kismet's sending him over there. I know why he's sending him over there with a whole bunch of loot. We're going to go and use that in just a bit. Just a bit. So off he goes.
Huh?
Like so. Now let's see if we got any more loot laying around. No more in here. All right, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to leave that one, I think. We're going to leave that one. No more loot needs to be done there. Look at this beautiful staircase. Love it, love it.
Humans make robots. Stupid humans.
Are you stuck under there, Strong? Is that your problem? Where you at, bro?
Smash robots.
Sounds like he's stuck under there, doesn't it? Fragment mine just laying around down there. Yeah, sounds like Strong is stuck under there. All right, Strong, I'm gonna do.
Strong hate robots.
I bet he does. Yeah, it sounds like he's stuck in there. He's stuck right there. All right, how can we help out our buddy Strong? Let's go ahead and put a thing down here. Let's go ahead and put a bell over here. Oh, over this way. Now what we're going to do is put a bell down. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to go ahead and sleep in the bed for an hour. And what's going to happen is everybody's going to go, shoo!
So much walking.
See? We just fixed Strong.
More fighting.
You want to do some fighting? Let's go, Strong.
Strong not understand human.
All right, you want to
Strong go with human.
Exactly, Strong. Come on, bro.
Yes, come with me.
Strong travel with human.
Yeah, Strong. We're gonna blow some stuff up, bro. We're gonna blow some stuff up. All right, as you can see, oh, there goes my aluminum.
Whack out here. Find a place to
Not
stay.
need to take everything you find.
Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. He don't understand. He don't understand my loot addiction. Look at that. Ha ha ha. Ha aluminum. Aluminum. Oh, you're so awesome. Aluminum, one of the hardest things to find in the game. You use it for a lot of stuff. It used to be copper in the very beginning of the game. But aluminum is one of those things that you're just constantly looking for. All right, so what is it that's overloading me here? I think it's my grenades. Let's go ahead and offload half of these Molotovs, or a good quantity of these Molotovs into there. What is it? Oh, we got some other rifles that we need to do. Okay. Now let's go ahead and talk to Strong over here.
Heads up.
What?
Now, right now, he's got some super mutant heavy armor. He's got himself a 5.56 round. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that back from him. Let's go ahead and grab some more stuff to hand to him. Let's go ahead and hand him all of this stuff. So he's going to do me a solid and carry him himself. Do not give him grenades, by the way. If you want to die, give your people grenades or give them the fat boy and watch as they shoot you in the back of the head with it. He can't carry that much, but he's carrying a good amount. Carries a good amount. All right, Strong, hold on to that stuff for me. I'm sure they're going to love you in the place we're about to go to. Oh, look at the booze coming through. The Molotov cocktails. Oh, look. As they go right into my main storage here, they're getting sorted for me. I don't need to do it. It's going to do it for me automatically. What else we got? Wow, 92 stem packs built up in there. 8,531 purified water buildups in there as well. That's a lot of nice stuff. A lot of nice stuff. Okay, so we gave him a bunch of stuff. We probably need to bring that purified water with us as well. Let's go ahead and bring that purified water. Now, we're going to go on a vendor run. I'm going to really impress you today with a serious, insane vendor run to get those resources. So one way, again, to get the resources, run out, loot an entire place like we did. Now, the other way, second class elite is coming in with a host. Thank you so much for that host, bro. I'm going to sneeze in your honor. I could feel that sneeze coming on. There we go. Thank you so much, second class elitist, for coming in, showing that love. Make sure to show them lots of love in the chat. Let's give them a shout out, please. Mods, for being awesome. For being awesome. General Stonewall says, hey, Kismet Army and mods. What's up, General Stonewall? Everybody say hello to General Stonewall in the chat. Kismet, enjoy every minute you have in the world. Works in mysterious ways. Exactly. Exactly. Von Dillo, thank you so much for that host as well. I appreciate every one of those hosts. Every single one of those hosts sends a message to Twitch. It says, please, 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 partner Kismet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I remember a first video I saw of yours when you hit your sub goal. Yes, it was amazing. It's amazing Like, again, that was kind of a very long-term goal for me. When you start off as a streamer, be thinking of it as a long-term adventure, right? Especially somebody who is a bit older like me, who has to build up an audience, who has to connect with their audience over time. The same thing you have to do with your audience, you know, connect with them and hang out with them and chill out and enjoy what you do, and they'll find you eventually over time. Now, you got to be thinking of it in terms of 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years maybe, right? In my case, more like 2 years I've been going for that partnership. Hopefully this will be the one. This will be the one. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it looks good. My car looks less than sharp. There we go. Well, I've been detailing a car for the last 5 hours and still not done. Oh my gosh, that was like my wife's car. Yeah, I actually recorded that, by the way. I detailed my wife's car, which had like 10 years of kid destruction in there. And I found a bunch of techniques and whatnot that I had learned, and I'm going to put in my Kismet IRL when I get the chance. When I get the chance, it's not up yet. It's not yet up yet. I've been trying so hard. Aluvatar coming in. Aluvatar, hopefully I'm saying your name right. I butcher everybody's names. But also coming in, answering the calls. We got, of course, second class elitist and Aluvatar coming in saying, Kismet, bro, going to show you that love. Going to show you that love. Thank you so much. Let's show him some love. Let's go ahead and give him a shout out as well. Now, I want you guys to go ahead and do me a personal favor. I want you to let me know who is a streamer in the chat right now. I want you to go ahead and take a moment, and if you are a streamer here on Twitch, I want you to put, I am a streamer in the chat, if you don't mind. If you just take a quick second and put it in there. I'm going to give you a moment. I'll give you a moment to do that. Smoochie says, Kismet, thanks for getting me into 7 Days to Die. I really love that game and learning from watching you. Thank you, Smoochie. That is, though, I think, the purpose of my stream, to inspire other people to play some games, right? So if you find some amazing games, awesome. If you find some amazing people to play the games with, even more awesome. My community is amazing. You find lots of amazing people on the Discord here in chat as well. You can also be part of our community server. Go in there. There's a lot of amazing people playing in there as well. They come on and off the server all the time. Feel free to go in there, or feel free to go in there and do your own thing. The community server is for you. It's provided by all the sub love here. So basically, you can go on there, have a great time. Go do your own thing or get together with other peeps, which is awesome. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take all this loot with us. How are we doing on time? We're doing awesome on time today. We're rocking it today. Oh, look at that. Look at that sucker sorting that sucker away. All right. Sorting it good. Now, as you also just saw, I just grabbed basically all the extra loot. I got 8,531. That's about 80,000 caps worth of purified water there. And I've called everybody over here. I've got Strong with me. I've given him a bunch of stuff. I've sent my robot over to that area as well. And I called everybody over here so I can kind of talk to everybody.
What do you need?
You're one hell of a soldier. You know that?
Oh, thanks, Dan.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
He's so nice.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Not right now with you, Dance, but I want to see if you got anything.
trade a few things.
Very well. Help yourself.
Let's see if I've forgotten to take your stuff off. Nope. Okay, I'm good on him. Now I'm gonna go around to my
around these days.
various
So
peeps.
let me take a look at you.
Let's see, who do we got here? This lady took my power armor.
What's going on?
Need something?
It's hidden forever.
Need something?
Please.
Look
Not
at
if
Piper.
it's my way.
2 centuries.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
All right, Piper, look at that. She's got my Overseer's Guardian because she's my sweetheart. She's my sweetheart. She reminds me of my wife. She's very feisty. Very feisty. So, Piper there, I leave her here at this place so I can get the perk of Lover's Embrace. So every time I sleep here for more than 8 hours, boom, I get that Lover's Embrace, boost my stats, as well as boost my XP gain. Very great to do, Piper. All right.
What do you need?
And we're looking for anybody else who happens to be one of my peeps.
I can
Where'd
patch you
McCready
up
go?
if you need it.
I sent him off to the other
Small
thing.
fee, of course.
I sent him off to the other thing, so I need to empty
What's
him
going
out
on?
first. But oh well.
Need something?
Who do we got? We got Preston out here too. We got to do some stuff with Preston at some
Not many
point.
places like this left.
That's
General,
true. What's up, Preston?
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
that's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I've fought the Gunners before, and something tells me this was just them probing the defenses. They're gonna need your help.
All right, who is it? Who is it? Who needs our help? Ah, Hangman's Alley. What a convenient coincidence. I didn't know that was going to happen. That's Kismet for you, right? That's destiny that happens. when you're playing games. It just happened to be the very place in which I'm going to be going to next. How about that for a while? All right. Now, I'm tired from lack of sleep, so I'm actually going to sleep for a full 8 hours. I already did 1 hour. I'm going to do 7 hours again and do it. Thanks again, Smoochie. I put that in my nice things that people say. Hello, Livitar says hello, kids in chat. Hello to you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome to the party. We're having a party up in here. I hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday night, Friday morning. Hopefully, you guys are ready for that, thank God it's Friday moment here. Kismet, if you loot in Fallout 4, you'll be legendary with a star next to it.
If there's anything I can do to lighten the
with
load.
his next name, yeah.
Or, you know,
if you loot at the level that I do, I should have something like Loot Master. That should be a Kismet thing. There it is in the chat, everybody. There's those streamers in the chat. Let's go in there, everybody. I want you to look at every single person who said I'm a streamer. Now, a lot of people have come into my channel and said, Kismet, you inspired me to be a streamer. I wasn't even thinking about it. I went and now I'm a streamer here on Twitch. Or you helped me out, or you gave me some great advice to get started. Now, of course, the best advice I can give you as a streamer is to go be yourself. Go do your thing. Don't just do my thing. Don't just copy what I'm doing. But go be you. This way you'll be more genuine to your audience and people will connect with you that way. Now, of course, it's your stream. You can do whatever you want, but that's my suggestion. And it will take time. It will take time. Also, go out there and show some other people some love. I don't care if you only got 3 people in your channel and you want to go raid anyway. Go ahead and drop 3 people in there. Hopefully those other people will come with you. I love to see that. I love to see people when they go with a raid and they drop in there and they're showing the love and the streamer's so excited because it might have been the first time they've ever been raided. You might be somebody's first raid. It's awesome. Awesome. I've been hundreds of people's first raid, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, all the people in the stream right now who say they're a streamer. Not yet, Olivitar. I'm still waiting for word. Still waiting for word, bro. And I'll just keep waiting. Keep waiting. I'm very patient. Very patient. So yes, all the people that you see that are a streamer right now, especially the people who host my channel, especially Olivitar, right? I want you to go ahead and just do sight unseen. Now, he's a great streamer. I can definitely vouch for him. You want to go ahead and click on his name and just hit that follow button. Sight unseen. Okay, just as a personal favor to me. And the next time he's on, go check him out. See how he's doing over there. Say, Kismet sent me over here. I remember Kismet talking about you on stream. Thought I'd come see how your stream is, right? That's what I suggest you do. Of course, be respectful. Be respectful. Also do the same thing with second-class elitists. Go over there, click on his name. Scroll back in the chat if you got to. Click on his name and do a personal favor to me. Just hit the follow button right from the name without even seeing the stream. Maybe you never heard of him before. Maybe you might discover somebody amazing. And that's what I love to do. Kind of like a little mini raid here in the chat itself. Now, all the other people who said I'm a streamer, especially people like Crazy and like GC Curtis and a whole bunch of other awesome peeps right there. I see them all in there. I see you in there, Bluecom. I see you in there, Shroom. Ian in there as well. Lots and lots of peeps. Let me make sure I don't miss anybody. Otherwise, I'll be like, Kismet, you didn't say my name, brah. You didn't say my name, brah. Did I get everybody? If I didn't get you, say your name again in the chat. Say, I'm a streamer in the chat again. I'll try to get you. Go ahead and click on those people. They're working super hard. They're working super hard, trying to make their stream into the best they can make it. They're in there having a good time, playing the games they love. Hopefully they're not just playing games just to get views. Play games because you love the game. I love Fallout 4. You can tell that I could literally play this game all day, every day, endlessly. And I think that's one of the charms of my stream is that I don't BS people. I don't try to pull the wool over your eyes. I don't try to be somebody else other than who I am. And I think that resonates with people. You just be a genuine you, right? And I was always worried about what people thought about me and all that stuff when I'm young, but I'm past that age now. I'm past that age now. I just love to do what I love to do, and that's what I'm going to do. I don't care if people go, you're a gamer, that's geeky, blah, blah, blah. Hey, screw you, bro. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to do what I love to do, and I suggest you guys do the same. Have fun at what you do every day. What you do. This is true, Piper.
Easy
Sorry.
living, this ain't.
You want me to banish you to Boston Airport? I can't.
So bored. Strong want to smash something. Anything.
Let's go, bro. Let's smash some stuff, bro. Let's smash some stuff. Let's do it. Come on, Strong.
Human look like robot.
Most
That's
folks
right.
are just looking for a hand.
That's right.
All we gotta do it.
All right, we got to get out of here because my companions just talk my ear off when I'm here. Now I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with Strong here. I'm gonna take him. Oh, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and take him over to the Pridwin and see what they think of that. Let's see what they think of Strong over at the Pridwood. Let's see if we can get in some trouble. Also, while we're waiting here for the vertibird to come in very quickly.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves.
I think we just saved, but we're going to do it again anyway. Now, we're going to go ahead and save before the vertibird gets here. This way, we'll get the save in before it arrives. We have one. This is our last vertibird signal grenade, so we've got to go get some more from the Pridwood. While we're there, we're going to buy ourselves some serious loot. Buy ourselves some serious loot with all this stuff that we're carting around here. And we'll wait for them to land here. We'll wait for them to land. Hey, Risen, what's up? See Magic Wolf Lady in there as well. There we go. There we go. Let me see, my mods are chatting me. Ah, there we go. We got that 5 retweets, everybody. Go out there and do that retweet. Earn yourself some Kiz Caps here in the stream. All you have to do is follow the link my mod's going to throw in the chat here in a minute. And go to twitter.com, KismetBP, Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa, or just click that link. Super easy. Super easy. You click the link, you hit that retweet, you send it out there. It does help the stream and it earns everybody in the stream. As everybody works together here in the Kismet Army, everybody earns those Kiz Caps. Now, the more that you retweet, the more people that go there, the more Kiz Caps you get, the more you're going to have for when we do those giveaways and contests. So please take a moment. Please take a moment to go out there and show that retweet love. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bam. Crazy's on the ball today. Look at that. Look at that. Bam. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. We've got to go to the Pridwood. I'll try not to forget. But let's see if we can go directly to the Pridwood, which I seriously doubt.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for
and
takeoff.
have it where Strong doesn't fall. He's probably going to fall.
Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire.
This is one of these. This is one of these glitches that are a little bit annoying. Is the Pridwood glitch where your companions fall every single time. It's a bit annoying, but we'll do what we got to do. Do what we got to go. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. B Rattle says, Kismet, do you think it's a must-have camera for a streamer? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Can you do it without a camera? I've seen people do it without a camera. Is it about 50 times harder? Yes. I think people want to connect with you. You ever notice that I talk directly to you? I talk directly to you. One of the things that really irritate me about some streamers is they're like this all the time. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Right? They're looking off to the side. Now, I look off to the side when I'm running things because I got 5 monitors running a whole bunch of stuff. But when I speak to you guys, I try to speak to you like I would be talking to you if we were in person, right? I try to talk directly to you in the chat. Because that's the way I am. Now, I might look down the chat and then talk and then look back at you like this. But I think that's important to connect with the audience is to have a camera where they can see you. Now, just so you know, I've had a guild for 15 years. I've had over 800 people in that guild. I'm the founder and leader of the guild, Kismet Ring of Destiny. That's where that long name comes from. And I have not one of those people have ever seen me.
I'm bringing her in.
Don't know what I look like.
Hang on to something.
None of them have ever seen me until I started streaming. Except for one. Bandora. Bandora had seen me in real life when I went to the Guild Summit in 2012. But other than that, nobody knew what I looked like. They never met me in person. So basically, the only time they've seen me every single day is here on the stream. Come on, Strong. Are you here, bro? He fell to his doom. Whee! Boom. Ah, Strong. That's right, I do, bro. I do. I need you to stop falling. Fear the Grizna coming in with the love. Showing that love. So, yes, I think it is a must, personally. But you don't have to. There is some people who do it without. Some people who use, like squirrels and foxes and I don't know, bears. I don't know. A whole bunch of different kind of characters for themselves. They use that really cool thing where you can, you move and it checks your facial stuff and all of that. I think that's pretty neat. But that's not me. That's not my kind of stream. My kind of stream, I'll watch that for a little bit. But if I'm not connecting with the streamer itself, I usually stop watching. That's just me. That's my preference, though. Aha! There we go. We got him that time. Come on, Strong. I'm sure nobody in the Brotherhood will mind a super mutant in here. See my friend? I brought a friend. I brought a friend. Do you like my friend?
Hi. When it comes to keeping the Pridwood running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Mind if I bring this super mutant in your super top secret base? I'm sure they don't mind at all. I'm sure they don't mind at all. Yeah, I think you can do it without it. But I would buy a cheap camera and a nice microphone. You want to have a really good microphone because if your microphone's always like, though mine sometimes, even though I have a really nice microphone, it still does that sometimes because of technical problems with OBS. But and Windows.
Attention all personnel.
I don't make Windows. I don't make OBS. So if that stuff is having problems, it's not my fault. But I try to fix it anyway.
Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not received a research patrol assignment should speak to Proctor Quinlan immediately.
So what I'm doing here is I'm walking all the way back to the vendor back here as quick as possible. I'm bringing my buddy Strong.
Pick a fight. I'll help you end it.
All right, cool. Let's party.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Awesome. Well, here's some stuff so I can put a smile on my face while I buy all your stuff. All right, Tegan is one of my favorite vendors in the game because he has so much epic stuff. He's got some Brotherhood of Steel armor going on in here. He's got a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to just buy it all. And you're like, what? I wonder how much it costs to buy everything from this vendor. Let's do it. Let's see how much it is. Let's see how much it is to buy every single thing on Tegan. Now, he's got a lot of stuff. A lot of expensive stuff as well. Let's just do it. And let's say you're going to be like, Kismet, there's no way you're going to have enough. Dude, you do not have enough caps for that, bro. That's 27,000. 27,000 caps. That's almost 28,000 caps. You're like, Kismet, there is no way you can make enough money this early in the game to buy that stuff. Now, just so you know, I could buy all of that at like level 20, 25. Buy all of it. How can I do that? Through purified water. Look how much cash I have in purified water. 93,000. 93,000. And let me just go ahead and take an extra moment just to make it super easy so you guys know where I'm talking about right here. 93,000. Now, what you're thinking to yourself right now is Kismet, oh, this Kismet guy, he cheats. Man, I hate cheaters. I hate cheaters who shortcut, who's using those third-party mods to cheat. Nope. Don't cheat at all. Anybody can do this. You can do it in the vanilla version of Fallout 4. If you just have Fallout 4 with no DLC and you're playing on Xbox, you're playing on PS4, or you're playing on PC like me, you could be making 93,000 caps every few days in game. 100,000, 120,000. Easy. Easy. Over time. It takes time to build up. You go out, you grab a bunch of resources like I do. You build up your settlements. You put those people to work because this ain't no free ride. Get them out there working. You put down those water purifiers. You take that water, you give some to your settlers, you take the rest of it, you sell it to the vendor, you buy some more resources. You go out, you collect more resources. You super loot, you get it all. You bring it back to your settlement, you put some more water purifiers down. And you go to every single settlement that you can put water purifiers down, and you start putting them all over the place. You take over Spectacle Island, put a whole bunch of them down. You go to Tavern and Boathouse. You go to all the different places where you can drop them. Even Sanctuary, by the way, drop those suckers. Fill it up. And then you'll be making the big dollar bills like me. That's how I make big cash. And I told you I would tell you how I do it, and that's how I do it. I do not use third-party mods. I do not cheat. I do not glitch. I don't think it is beneficial to me as the player in the long run. I think it steals away some of the fun, and then I don't want to play, which sucks. Which sucks. I want to play. I like the game. I want to play it a whole lot more. And I know you guys want me to play it too, so otherwise you wouldn't be in my stream right now. All right, so yeah, we can buy everything he has. But we don't really need to do that. We don't really need to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel. Out of there. Cancel that trade. Cancel trade. Yes, there we go. And then we'll talk to him again. We'll just get what we need.
Today.
Barter.
Let me see what you have.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
So there you go. Let's see. Kez, you should bring Strong to the dead super mutant on the operation table. Oh, there you go. There you go, Shroom. We'll have to try that out. I have a cam, but yeah, trying to get set up works for me. I've seen streamers with cams who don't make use of them anyways, like Kismet, just seeing the side of their face and not chatting. I've seen streamers with no cam have personality plus and just mic, who I prefer. I don't know. It's different for everyone, I guess. Yes. Here's the best way to find out. B-Rattle. Here's the best way to find out. Or everybody who wants to do streaming. Get the camera. Try it. If you hate it, don't do it. Don't do it. If you hate being on camera, then I would suggest not to do it, or give it like a month. Give it like a month, and at the end of the month, if you absolutely hate it, then I'd take it out. And if you feel like you're strong enough without the camera, then go ahead and do it. Now, I could probably build up an audience without a camera, because I have the voice, right? I have the voice, and hello, thank you for calling movie phone. Press 1 to blah, 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 right? My voice is even lower now because it's getting hoarse. So I have the voice. I could do it. I have a face made for radio. There you go. Now, basically, people connect with me because I am straightforward. I'm honest. I'm who I am, right? And they love to watch me get into all sorts of trouble. And I have certain genius moments here on the stream where it's like lightning striking my brain. Like that. Where I kind of invent things in the stream, and then of course you can try them in your particular builds, which is super fun. Super fun. So if you don't like a camera, then don't do it because it's just gonna make you miserable. Don't make yourself miserable. But I would try it. It's very fun to do, I think. And again, my members had not seen me all this time until I started streaming, and I'm like, you know what? I got to get a camera because I like to connect with people. I like to look right at you, and then people are looking right at me, and they're like, hey, Kismet, how you doing? I'm like, hey, everybody, how you doing? See? So you can see what I'm doing, and then also you can see the gameplay as well. And of course, I go above and beyond. I'm like insane. I'm like insane above and beyond in my stream, using round overlays and advanced graphics and setting stuff on fire and making it snow and all that. And you're like, Kismet, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I never seen you set anything on fire. Oh, really? Boom, right there. Right over there. Boom, it's on fire over there, bro. It's on fire. You want to see some snow? You want to see it snow in-game? Let me do that, too. Are you ready? Here we go. Bam! Like I said, I take my stream to a whole nother level because I'm also a graphic designer. I have pioneered games as well as doing design. And I've done graphic programs since the beginning, since they were version 0.9, before they were 1.0, before they even came out for the regular person to see. I was doing Photoshop and Illustrator and all those ones way back in the day, before anybody even knew about computers. Well, computer, what's that, right? Check out that three-dimensional snow. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. See the moon coming in with a big bada boom. Boom. See ya later. Whoa, holy mackerel. Did you see that one go zooming out of there? That was a good one. Thank you so much for that big bada boom. Appreciate that love. Appreciate that love. Kismet, what level are you in game? I've just got to 53 yesterday. That's a good question. I'll look after I get some more loot here. Let's go ahead and get some more loot out of here. Now, I'm actually going to buy all the Brotherhood armor. That I am going to get. What else we got here? I'm just going to go down. Now, normally you go into different sections and buy stuff, but I'm just going to go ahead and buy everything I think I'm going to need in the long run. I'm definitely going to need that for my settlers. Now, this is where I come to get the Gatling laser. To the Pridwin, and I try to buy, every time I'm up here, I try to buy one because I've got to buy 500 plus of them. And that's 500 plus times 2,500, or 2,600 right now. So let's go ahead and see what that is. Let's say 550 settlers. And if you want to have all of them plus your companions, let's say about 550 roughly. And the 2,500 each, that is going to be basically 1.3 roughly million caps. 1.3 million caps is going to take for me to buy all of the Gatling lasers for every single person in my settlers and all of that stuff as well. So it's going to take time. It's going to take time, but of course I'm making massive amount of cash each time, so I can buy them each time. Let's go ahead and get some more fragment grenades. Get all the fusion cores. Miniguns, nah. Laser beta wave tuner. There we go. Brotherhood combat armored chest piece. Let's get that. Minigun, standard sights, don't need it. Missiles, no. Got some combat armor there. Let's grab that. Let's see, more plasma grenades. Let's grab a bunch of those. Now, this is the greatest thing about when you get to become an awesome settlement overseer like me, is that literally you can go in and buy whatever you want. You can just buy out the whole type of vendor if you wanted to. Power armor frame. Just one of those. What the heck? It's only 3,300, which is a lot very early in the game. But right now, we're also going to get all the circuitry, fiber optics, and oil. Always want to get that while you're here if you can afford it. And, of course, the vertibird signal grenades. Don't want to forget those. Those are like the whole reason we came over here. Pulse mines. Oh, pulse grenade. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. Now, one of the things that I'm not a big fan of here in Fallout 4 in the survival mode is that the missiles are too heavy. The missiles are way, way too heavy to carry around. So basically it just eliminates the need for me to use those at all. Now I owe him 15,649. Now I actually have enough caps to get that. As well as he's got about 1,000 caps as well. So let's go ahead and round it up to about 16,600. So we're going to go ahead and first sell all the extra weapons that we have so we don't have to lug those around. So let's see what else we got. Some shotguns. Some lasers, some action rods, some rod. Oh, not my plasma grenade. No. Give me back that. Getting a lot of coughing today. Sorry for my coughing. Appreciate it. Apologize for that. All right. Let's see. Pipe rifle, sledgehammer. And we've kind of cleaned house now. We've cleaned house. There we go. Cleaned house of all that extra stuff that's just been laying around over there. Laying around. There we go. And we've got a whole bunch of apparel there that we don't need to sell. We've got some purified water. Anything else we can sell? No, I think we're good. Any extra ammo? Should have brought our ammo. Why didn't I bring my ammo? It just dawned on me. Why did I not bring all my ammo to sell as well? Because don't forget to sell that ammo. If you're not using that ammo, sell it, man. Those are caps that you could use. You could use that for buying a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm building up lots of cash right now because I'm going to go through all my settlements and sweep through there and upgrade them all. I'm going to upgrade them all and make them into what I call super building, where they're basically making me even more caps as well. So let's keep going. All right, so I still owe them about 15,000. So we're going to go ahead and just dial that in. Isn't that nice how you can just dial that in? And I'm going to get close. All right, I'm pretty close, off by about 150 or so. So we're going to go ahead and just dial that in like so. It just takes time and effort, everybody, to get exactly what I'm doing right here. Oh, off by one cap. Nice. All right, so we just got literally 15,000 worth of stuff. Boom, and then we dropped a bunch of purified water, and we are just rocking it. Rocking it. Now, let's not forget about my bro over here who's carrying a bunch of stuff. So we got to offload that stuff as well. So we got to find some more vendors. We got to find some more vendors. Let's go. Let's go. And I feel like going this way this time. Let's just go right down the middle here.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
This is true. This is true. All right. Uh-oh, did Saltbot get you? And look out, bro. Saltbot will get you if you try to put links or anything that looks like a link in there. Oh, I was going to look at my level. Hold on. Let's see what level I'm. I stopped looking at levels about level 40. 68 right now. Level 68. I stopped looking at them. I don't measure how amazing I am at the game by levels, because I could literally grind out levels just building. My first time I played through, I got to like level 50 because I spent so much time just building settlements that it was like nothing, right? The leveling is fairly easy. Once you get past like level 20 or so, you can literally grind levels and be level 400 if you want. But I think it kind of sucks some of the fun out of it. If you're so high level and you have every perk and all the stuff, then you're just too OP. You're too OP. So I like to continue to struggle as I go into the harder and harder areas. Though I'm going to out-level some of these areas here by the time I get to some of them. Let's see. Hey, Kismet, how do you obtain Spectral Island as a workshop? Great question. Zonky, what you do is you can get a quest from a certain faction, which I'm not going to tell you which one. You can get a quest from a certain guy in the Minutemen. I'm not going to tell you who that is either. Or you can just go there. You just go there, and if you're at the right level and it's at the right time, you can use some of your stuff, hopefully, to survive, and then unlock it. So go try all those things. Try it all. Play through one way, do it one way, and then play through another way, do it a different way, play it another way, and then boom, you're getting that serious value for your cash, right? Getting that serious value. So there we go. Deformed Spoon, what's up? There is no spoon except for the Deformed Spoon in the chat. Hello. Hello, thanks for hanging out. Kismet, stop it. The snow is cold. Exactly, it gets cold up in here. Gets chilly. Hello, Kismet, says Deformed Spoon. Hello to you, man. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Wanna build a snowman? Oh my gosh. Who is a parent in the chat who has listened to that song like 5,000 times? Right here. Right here. 3 daughters, bro. 3 daughters. You don't think I've been watching Frozen so many times? It's like on par with Finding Nemo. When they were little, it was Finding Nemo. When they got older, man, that Frozen was on loop, man. That thing was on loop all the time. Nothing wrong with that, though. Trying to make them into strong women. They don't need dudes. They don't need dudes to make them strong. Women are already strong enough without dudes. But hey, want to be with a lady? Be respectful. Be awesome. Be awesome to them. Treat them right. All right, so there we go. We got a bunch of stuff. We came up here. Oh, we didn't go up there. We're still here. We got to go down here. We got to go down into the thing and then boom, out the door. Out the door. There we go. Watch out. Watch out for those links, bro. If you want to do a link, make sure to let me know beforehand. I might let you do it depending on what you're putting in there. B-Rattle says, yeah, what do I think? I want to stream Skyrim, which has been oversaturated, but I don't care. I love the game. That's the reason to do it. Not the fact that there's people in there, not that it's oversaturated. There's a whole bunch of people who play it. I've played a bit of Skyrim as well. A lot of people tune in for it. But you got to love that game. And it's the type of game I know I could sit and play all day, just like Fallout 4. And the same thing with 7 Days to Die. I get very obsessed with games, and I love the deep detail of Skyrim and the deep thing. I especially like the double hand casting. Very, very cool. But I only got so much time in the day. So you got to focus as well in your life. You got to focus on things that you like to do. I love to play Fallout. I would like to eventually get back to Skyrim. But right now, playing kind of my two top games that I really, really like to play. And you can tell it on stream. You can tell that I love to play it because every time I log in, I'm giddy. I'm like, ooh, let's play some Fallout 4 today. Ooh, let's play some 7 Days to Die. That's how you should be, I think, on stream. That you're so excited about doing it. All right. So let's go ahead. Luckily, we got Strong going here, who didn't die this time. The Wit coming in, also hosting the channel. Thank you so much for dropping that nuke on the channel. Thanks for showing that, sending that message to Twitch saying, I'm answering the call. I believe Kismet should get a little bit of that love, a little bit of that partnership love. Appreciate it big time. I appreciate everybody answering the call tonight. It takes a few streams to get used to the cam, but it's easier with time. Yeah, just ignore the cam. Just act like you're talking to your best friend. Say, hey, how you doing today? How you doing? Hey, ladies, how you doing? Yeah, see? There you go. That's what you do. Make that connection, bro. Make that connection with peeps. There we go. Which is funny because I used to be shy when I was young. Very shy, especially girls. Oh my gosh, they're girls. They're girls. Oh, I'm so shy. I'm that shy guy. And the funny thing is, all the time, girls would ask me out. Girls would ask me out. I'd be like at the skating rink. I know. Hey, you guys from the 70s, you know what I'm talking about. The skating rink. So I'd be hanging out in the skating rooms. Girls would come up and say, hey, you want to skate? I'd be like, all right, let's go. Let's do it, right? But I wouldn't say one word because I was so shy. Wouldn't say one word after that, right? So I'd say, okay. And then we'd go skate around the skate, you know, on the slow jam, right? Skate around there. And I'd be so shy I wouldn't even get their name. I wouldn't even do any of that because I'd be so shy. And I'd go back to the arcade games. That's what I would usually hang out in. In between the slow songs, I'd be over the arcade games with my bros, with my friends. So yeah, way back when. But I got over it. I got over it. You know, I just realized they're just regular people, right? You walk up to them, you say hi. Freedom with respect, though. Guys, you know, we're guys. We do our stuff, right? But the ladies go up there, treat them with respect, and say, I think you're amazing. Look them right in the eye. Not down here. Up here. This is where all the sexy is up here, guys. Right here, in the eyes. It is. You look right in their eyes, bro. I look at my wife's eyes. That's it, man. That's it. That's why I call her my sunshine. That's my nickname for her. Because it's like, you know when you got a cold day, when you're outside and it's all cloudy, then for some reason the sun comes out and it just shines directly on you and just kind of warms you up. That's the way my wife is when I look right here, bro. When I look right there, that's the way it is. So that's how she is to me, right? Right now, she's crushing it. She's out there. She's got that job. After 10 years of being able to take care of my kids, I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't go out there and supply for the family. So she said, you know what, I'm going to step up. Get two jobs, and was crushing it. And she, of course, she got herself a nicer job. Now she only has one, so she can be home with the kids as well and with me as well, which is awesome. Again, I don't have any remorse because I was out there crushing it for 10 years. 10 years is a long time to support the entire family. Believe me, that's a lot of hard work. That's a lot of hard work supporting that family. But we support each other. She's number one. There's nothing else more important than her. Always above all things should your spouse be. That's kind of like a Yoda quote. I was kind of like it. Didn't that kind of sounded like Yoda, right? A little backwards there. A little Yoda quote there. So always put that spouse above everybody else. Everything else will fall into place. Don't worry about money. Don't make money like the center of your life. It is a waste of time. It's a dead end. I know. I went down that road. It goes to nowhere. It goes to nowhere. Most important thing is the people you hang around with, your friends, your family. Those are the most important things, at least to me. Of course, your life, your choices. Good luck. Good luck out there. Good luck out there. Hopefully you don't let nobody's negativity bring you down. You do what you love to do every day. So, bam. Where's my vertibird? Did I even throw it down? I don't think I did. Let's throw it down. Bam. There we go. There we go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's see. Any day now, kids. You're close to getting that partnership, man. I feel pretty good about this round. The only reason they would turn me down, I think, this round, if they just don't like me for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. I am crushing it. I mean, at what scale do I need to impress them with? And they told me, hey, Kismet, you got to push harder. And I said, okay, challenge accepted. I don't mind. I don't mind pushing harder. I don't mind showing you what I can do. And I love Twitch. I think it's just nothing short of genius. It's nothing short of genius idea. If I was still in my 20s, this is what I would have started. I would have started Twitch with all that cash money that I had built up in the bank. I had so much cash in the bank, I could go buy a car with cash. I could go buy a house with cash. Just sitting in the bank. Sitting in the bank, bro. Yeah, that kind of cash. Back in the day. And I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to inspire you. If you go out there and you do what you love to do, all that money stuff will show up eventually. It'll show up eventually. Just go do what you want to do in life. But you got to provide for your family, too. Make sure to, balance out that IRL. Balance out that IRL as well. And if you got your family behind you, you're unstoppable. I'm like a freight train right now. Got my family behind me. I got the Kismet Army behind me. I got a bunch of other partnered streamers who are just saying, Kismet, we're going to riot if they don't give you partnership, bro. We're going to go out and we're going to riot in the streets. We're going to riot at Twitch headquarters. I'm like, oh, go easy, bro. Go easy. Go easy. Show Twitch some love, bro. Show them some love. Hopefully they show me some love. We'll send it to them. Hopefully they send it back over here. But they're like, yeah, we're going to Twitch event, and I'm going to tell them, hey, you should be partnering Kismet and all that stuff. Kirk Curley was saying that the other day. I appreciate the sentiment. I really do. I appreciate that sentiment big time. Because I know a lot of partner streamers. I know a lot of streamers who were not partnered, and through rating them and a whole bunch of other people showing them some love, they went on to be amazing streamers and huge streamers now as well. So much love to them. Much love to them. Again, I don't do it just for, I don't put conditions on my friendships. I don't say, hey, well, you got to raid me every single night since I raided you that time and I got you partner. Nah, don't put conditions on your friendships. Just be awesome. Just be awesome. Let your peeps help out if they want. Like right now, I put out the call. I said, come on in, everybody. Help us out during this partnership push, right? And some people are coming in and answering the call. Like all the people hosting right now. All the people who are hosting, all the streamers come in, hitting that host. That's answering the call. You're hitting the follow button. Right now, look at this. I got 104 follows here. Some people are actually here in the stream hitting follow, and some people are getting that auto follow thing, which is a bummer because I can't do my Dragon Hammer and I can't do all that other stuff. But hopefully they find a happy medium between that, right? Of course, they're getting massive amount of people signing up for Twitch, so big love to Twitch, man. Go get them dollar bills, man, so you can improve and make the service even better. That's what they're trying to do. Go out there, get them dollar bills, and make the service even better. Make it even more amazing for every single streamer out there. I think that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that for sure. So yeah, go out there and do that. Now, if you really enjoy the stream, if you learn something, if you're having some fun here in the stream, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. If you just take a moment to hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. It will help a lot. Take a moment to go to your channel. Go up there to the upper right-hand corner and go to my channel and open it up in a new browser. And then, or if you're on mobile, just go ahead and go to it. And then go to your chat and say host / Kismet _ Ring of Destiny. Right there at the very top of the stream. Just put my name in there. Of course, all one word, just one underscore. Put it in there, and then what it will do is it'll host my channel. That'll send a message to Twitch that, hey, Twitch, I would love to see this guy partnered. Tomathan. Perfect timing, Tomathan. That was epic, bro. That was epic. Show some love to Tomathan with that absolutely perfect time. That was not, I did not know that was going to happen. That was perfect timing, bro. And be like Tomathan, amazing streamer who just got his affiliate, by the way. Make sure to click on him, hit follow as well. That was, just click follow just for him hitting it at perfect timing right now. Click on his name in the chat. So yeah, it was epic. So go in there, host the channel. It does send a message. Now, if you want to send the best message possible, if you can afford it, go ahead and consider hitting that sub button up there. That does send a message to Twitch. Say, you know what? I really like this guy. Bam. I'm going to try to help him out just a little bit to get closer to that partnership. And I appreciate it. Appreciate it greatly. And all proceeds go right back into the stream. Also, if you donate to the stream up there in the upper left-hand corner, it goes to my mods. It doesn't even go to me. If you hit that tip jar down there, it goes to my mods to get my mods to TwitchCon. Now, they work very hard behind the scenes. Right now, they're doing a whole bunch of stuff. They're doing a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. They're doing retweets. They're doing all that stuff. There we go. Bulikum. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Up, and then Viral Dub coming in, sending a message to Twitch. Twitch, partner this guy. Partner this guy. That's how you send the message. That's how you send the message. You stay in the stream every single time, no matter what I'm playing. If I'm playing Fallout 4, boom, hang out in the stream. You got to go run and get a sandwich, leave the stream up. You got to run to the store real quick and come back, boom, go for it. Now, you know, I don't want you to burn your electricity at home if you can't afford it, but I do appreciate you leaving the stream up. If you do got to run to the bathroom or whatever it is you got to do, and then going to come back later, I do appreciate that greatly. Just leaving that stream up helps me out a lot. Helps me out a lot. Now, I'm playing 7 Days to Die, whatever it is. I call it Fallout 5, which I'm playing here in a bit. I also appreciate that greatly. All right, where are we going here? Where are we going? We got lots of resources, but we need to go to Hangman's Alley over here. And it's going to get up. We're going to get up into some trouble. Deathstorm also with the host, sending that message, answering the call tonight. Now, one of the things I really like to watch is Game of Thrones. Is there any Game of Thrones fans in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat if you're a Game of Thrones. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a Game of Thrones fan. And now, some of you are like, Kismet, I don't understand that Game of Thrones. I'm not all into it. That's okay. We don't have to like the same things. We can still be chill. We can still be chill even if we don't like the same things. That's the great thing about the world. You can like what you like. I can like what I like. And I like that show. That is so good. It is so good. I got in it about third, fourth season. Everybody kept saying, Kismet, you love this. Kismet, you love it. I don't got time. I don't got time. I'm working. I got other stuff to do, right? Back in the day when it was back in his third, fourth season. So then I said, okay. I broke down finally. I said, okay, I'm going to get season 1 on Netflix, right? So I got season 1 and not more than 30 minutes in that show. And I go, this is the greatest show ever made. This is the greatest show ever made right here, at least for me. For me, that is an amazing show. So I then, of course, binge watched all of them up to the most current show, and then now I never miss it. So this Sunday, I'm going to be a little bit late while I watch Game of Thrones and then let it absorb, because you gotta go, what the heck just happened there? Because that was a lot. Sometimes you got to watch it twice because you're like, whoa, that was a whole lot of this with the other person and the other thing. It's very involved, very involved. I would suggest start at episode 1 and watch it all the way through. It is totally worth it. What I would do is go ahead and get HBO or HBO Now and just start from the beginning. Don't watch the most current one. Start from the beginning and watch how the story interweaves between a bunch of different characters. Now, the really amazing thing I think about Game of Thrones is the fact that all of the actors are amazing. Every actor in there. I don't care if they're playing a side person or if they're just like a minor character in there. They're all amazing. That is unheard of in any show I've ever watched ever, that all of the actors are amazing. It's pretty incredible. Pretty incredible to find amazing actors at that level that are consistent throughout the whole entire show, from the very beginning up to the most current show now, which is pretty amazing. Even the new characters they bring on, they're really amazing actors. I love the storyline. It is very much my style of medieval, because I love medieval games as well. Medieval storyline. So very much Dragonlance. Big shout out to Dragonlance fans out there. That kind of style of show. And of course Lord of the Rings and other ones like that. So yes. Okay, where am I going? Come on, Kismet. Stay focused. Hangman's Alley. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going, and that's where I'm going to click this time. All right, there we go.
All systems go.
Let's go.
Prepare for takeoff.
Oh yeah, lots of Game of Thrones fans. So in there, there's a little girl in there, and her name is Lady Mormont. She's my favorite. No, she's not my favorite. She's not my favorite. Because if you pick a favorite, that's the one who dies. So she's not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. But I really like her because she's awesome. Because she steps up and says, you didn't answer the call. I answered the call and you did not. When they were in their most desperate moment, when they needed your help, did you answer the call? I did. And I'm that type of friend. I answer the call. When people call me 3 o'clock in the morning like, Kismet, I need your help, bro. I'm there. Don't even need to tell me why. Where do I need to be? All right, I'm on the way. If I got to get on a plane, if I've got to go somewhere, if I got to do something, boom, I'm off and running. I try to be that friend. And I expect them to be that kind of friend back to me, too. If I need that help, bro, I need your help, man. Falling down, I can't get up. And they'll be like, I'm there, Kismet. I'm on the way, bro. I'm going to run to the airport. I'll be on the way. Try to be that friend to your friends, right? Try to be that person. Try to be that best friend that they can count on and expect them to do the same. And boy, your life's a lot easier when you got people to back you up. When you got people like that back you up. And they're out there. They are. There's a lot of jerks out there. A lot of people who are just a waste of your time, right? Who are just going to treat you poorly. Ignore those people. Go on and find the people who will be like that for you. Find the people who you can count on in the tough times. Try to get me some cars. I've been through here. All the cars be blowed up. All the cars be blowed up. No cars. No cars. What is this? Oh, yeah, I've been through here. Oh, yeah, I've been through there. I blow up all the cars. There ain't no cars that are safe in my wasteland. Don't park in my driveway, bro. The wasteland is my driveway. Don't park there. Hey, 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 Super Mutant. I'm going to come back with strong, and I'm going to get you in a second. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to get you. Now watch out when you land right here. Here's a common place for it to respawn.
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
Look out. Now, we got to get back to our settlement here, and we got to go through some bad guys, probably. Through some bad guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Take a little peek around the corner. Shh, around the corner. A theme reference for you there. John Vapor and the Rubber Hand hanging out. What's up, man? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Let's see. Hello to you. Thanks for hanging out. Building my own Kismet kill box. There you go, Tomathan. There's the way to do it, bro. There's the way to do it. Defend your entire settlement. Kismet, see you later, bro. I'm heading over to the community server now for day 49 festivities. There you go. Have some fun, bro.
Please, just wait. You're not with the Gunners. Are you here to help us out?
Yeah, bro. I'm the one that started this settlement before you got here. Where do you think I came from?
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around.
Who do you think is the proprietor of this location?
Had a bit of a dust up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were going to fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure would help us out a ton. That's looking good. Hopefully
Bro, I don't need to shore up nothing. I got the Kismet kill box going on.
What was that?
Bye-bye, suckers. I got the Kismet kill box on the loose.
That we won.
Take that.
You men really know how to bring a fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
Take that.
Other side.
You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
I don't need to bring the fight. I need to build a Kismet kill box, which you saw right here on high. So when they come around the corner, the Gunners got mowed down, bro. Got mowed down trying to get in my settlement. Got one on the other side over there. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look at the Kismet kill box. Now, the fighting that's going on is the super mutants over there. They've respawned. But right over here, another Kismet kill box. All you got to do is put yourself some nice platforms like this, some skinny ones. Put yourself some turrets up there. Anything comes along, says, hey, Kismet, I want to steal your stuff. Oh, no, you're going to die, bro. Boom, got annihilated. Got annihilated. So all we have to do is just run over there and pick up the loot. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Get that sweet loot. Excuse me, Strong. Excuse me, bro. All right, let's get that sweet loot. Exactly. I like the way you think, Strong. Anybody else hanging out here? Anybody else wants a little whatcha? Nobody? All right, okay. Sounds good. Again, see, I can shoot. Oh, I got it up high enough so I can shoot over the top of the thing. Also got a wall here to protect it so they can't shoot in and get me. Well, I'm just standing here and watching them get owned. Watching them get owned. All right. I probably have to talk to Preston Garvey after that. Okay. Now, somewhere around here, there's a big giant robot. And I'm going to try to find him. I'm going to try to find... Where's my bell at? Where be my bell? I have no idea. I have no idea where my bell went. Let's put another one down. Now, I'm massively overburdened right now, so I shouldn't be getting into any fights. But here at the settlement, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Plus, I've fought many times overburdened. All right, looking good. Again, if I really got in trouble, and they were trying to get into my settlement, and somehow they got past the Kismet kill box, watch the door over there, bro. Watch that door. Watch the door over here. Over right there. See that door? Watch this. Door's closed. That's right. You can rig it up with the contraptions to both your doors. See the other door there is closed. You can rig it up so that it opens and closes your doors by the toggle here. I'll go ahead and shoot it again. Boom. As you see, those electric doors have opened. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. Try it at your settlement. You get attacked at your settlement, go ahead and hit that sucker with a shot. Boom, it'll close all the doors. You'll be able to defend yourself without them just kind of running straight in your base. They'll have to get through the door and break their way in there somehow, which they're not going to be able to do. They're going to get owned. They're going to get owned because they're just going to stand there and get blasted by the turret the whole time. Say bye-bye. Now, this is kind of a basic build. Later on, I'll come back and, of course, build this up a bit. Now, it's kind of cramped in here, which kind of sucks. But, yeah, you can do what you can do. Do what you can do. All right, we're going to hit the bell. And then I'm going to have everybody walk over there while I walk over here. And I'm going to get out of my power armor. Now that we've taken care of the danger. I'll go ahead and save real quick. And then all of my people here should show up just like that. Now, my robot should be around here somewhere. I think I sent him to Hangman Dally. I hope I did. Let's try it again. Hit that again. And let's go ahead and one more time so we can get him to show up. Bam. He's not here. Oh my gosh, I must have sent him somewhere else. I must have sent him somewhere else, or he's off doing something. Maybe he's off there fighting those bad guys. So I sent a robot over here, and he should have showed up. Unless I sent him to the wrong spot, which is totally possible. He might show up here in a minute. Let's go ahead and just go do 8 hours. Maybe he hasn't made his way here yet. Let's find out. Let's go ahead and push forward by 8 hours, see if he shows up. Kismet, do you watch The Walking Dead? I do not, the wit. Here's the funny irony. I typically don't play scary games. I don't play scary games. I typically don't watch scary shows. It's not usually my thing. I'm not built for scary stuff, as you can see by watching that highlight where I literally lose my breath. That mine scared the heck out of me so bad because I was talking on stream and then I hit that mine and oh my gosh, did it scare me. I literally lost my breath from that. Literally lost my breath. So my robot might still be on the way here. Strong's making himself some food. Let's keep trying. Let's keep trying, peeps. Let's go ahead and do that. And then over here, try another hour. Kind of hear it. Hold on. I hear him. Or that? No, that's my turrets. He's gone rogue. I don't know what happened to him, but oh well. Oh well. Now in here I got a couple fusion cores, as you can see. I'm just going to grab all those out of there now. Check out what's in here. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff in there. I'm going to grab all that out of there. And you might be going, Kismet, how come you can walk while overburdened? Why are you not taking any damage in the survival mode, which you should be taking damage, when you are overburdened? Now, I'm not just a little overburdened. I am massively overburdened. 4,426 right now. How can I do that? Well, that's part of the perk. If you go down here in the strong back perk, if you are in the survival mode, this one right here where it says you are over encumbered, you can fast travel. That one is the one that actually in survival mode serves the dual purpose of also you take no damage while in survival mode, which I think is awesome, which is why I beeline straight to that, because I am the craziest super looter there is. I carry a lot of stuff. So I don't know what happened to my robot, but I ain't got time to search for him. So let's actually go out the quick way, this side. Let's go out this side today. We're going to lug all this loot over to you-know-where, to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City. Let's go. Let's do it. Now, just make this a little bit easier on our way over there. We're going to go ahead and see if we've got any food that we could have. We got a little bit of purified water action. Let's go ahead and have some of that. That ought to help. There we go. Properly hydrated. We got anything else we can have food-wise? We got mongrel dog meat. Yeah, let's have some of that. Some mute fruit. There we go. And now we're properly fed and we have a full amount of our action points. And we can go. Now we're overburdened, so this is very dangerous to be taking mobs on. And I'm in melee mode. Whoa. Oh, you see that gun go flying? Something got killed. Something got killed. Laser gun. Sighted laser gun. Thanks for that free sighted laser pistol there. Ah, look at that. Like a boss. The Diamond City security went in there and took him out. Nice job, dude. Nice job. Thanks for the free loot. Now, I normally would go up there and loot them and grab all that loot, but I got a ton of loot. I got a ton of loot and a ton of purified water. We got to get down here and get going on. Now, every time I go by here, I always look in the back of this particular car right here and say, oh, respawn. This whole area is respawn. If I see there's loot back there, then I know this whole area is respawn. I can go around and go ahead and loot all this again. It does take a long, long time for that loot to respawn. Now I'll just go ahead and grab stuff as I'm going by. Why not? Hey, it's free loot just laying around on the ground. Free loot just laying around. I might as well grab it. Grab that sweet loot every time I go by Diamond City. Now, if you're playing in the normal mode, it will come up much more often than in survival mode. Survival mode, it's like 2 weeks in game before it shows up. It's a lot. Oh, who do we got over here? Oh, crazy lady herself. Come here, crazy lady. I love this crazy lady because she got lots of cool stuff.
Cricket. Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Reminds me of one of my ex-girlfriends.
Let's
see what you got.
And
there we go.
Are. Did your heart skip a beat too?
I just read my niece's Facebook status. She said she just started watching Game of Thrones, and it's the greatest show, kids. There you go. There you go. It's amazing. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Walking Dead. I've watched a little bit of it just when it happens to come on. But again, I'm just not built for it. It's because they make it super creepy and stuff like that. I'm just not into it. I'm just not into it. But again, we don't have to like the same things. It's okay if you like it. It's okay if you like The Walking Dead. Enjoy what you enjoy. If you love it, go for it, bro. Go for it. Each person in the world can like different things, right? It's okay. It's okay. I keep one of Hangman's Alley door locks so they come in one way, Kiz. There you go. That's a good way to do it. So they come in one way and they come in the other way where you have all your defenses set up. Yep, if it really comes down to it, if there's like 20 of them, then I'll close the doors. But if it's just like 5 or 10 of them, they'll get mowed down. They'll get absolutely mowed down by the kill box. As well as if they are in my base, the kill box will turn around because it does fire in 360 degrees. It'll turn around and fire right into the base because I have it up high enough where it'll fire right down on anybody stupid enough to be in the middle of my base because it'll crossfire. Because I have one on each end, so it'll crossfire and wipe them out. Now, it might also destroy a bit of my my crops too, but that's okay. I got plenty. I got plenty of crops. Plenty of crops. I'll be fine. Takarayo saying lol in the chat. Lol. Howdy, sweet man. How you doing? Everybody say hello to sweet man in the chat, please. Good Thrones. Game of Thrones is a very good show. It is so good. It is so good. I'm like addicted to it. Why carrot when you can make a supply chain or you can't, or can't you in this mods? Oh, great question, Mr. Stabs. The reason why I'm carrying all this stuff is so I can sell it to a vendor like this one here. Like this is Cricket. Cricket has a lot of cool stuff, especially early in the game. Like she's got a metal helmet. She got a whole bunch of cool stuff. But let's go ahead and take a look at what she's got. Mainly, she's got really epic weapons. Now, I've already bought her legendary weapons. She has some legendary weapons you can use. I like to try all the weapons. I've tried pretty much all of them out, and they are pretty fun. Pretty fun. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some grenades, because this is also a grenade. It's kind of a melee grenade, and then also a pistol playthrough where I can just use the pistols on turrets and evil cars. Evil cars I can use it on as well, because they are evil. They are evil, and they must be destroyed. Molotov cocktail. We've got plasma grenades. Let's get some of those. More grenades. She has lots of grenades on her, which I really like. Now, I'd like to get all this other rifles and stuff like that as well. And I have tried a little bit of mines, but I'm not a big fan of the mines. But hey, there we go. Gonna go ahead and get that metal helmet. Gonna get that combat armor, reinforced combat armor, more combat armor there. Oh, antibiotics. Oh, you're my girl. Oh, look at this. Gears. Oh, I'm always looking for gears. Sometimes lead, sometimes things. Definitely springs. So she's got lots of shipments as well. So now you're thinking, oh my gosh, Kismet, bro, you're buying a whole lot of stuff. I hope you have enough cash. Well, I've got 19,000 over there, but I'm not going to use one bottle cap. I'm not going to use one of those bottle caps right now. I'm not going to use any of it. If you just came in the stream, you're going to watch something amazing. You're going to watch something amazing. I do it without cheating, without shortcutting, without any glitches, without any third-party mods. Anybody can do it in any version, even if you're in the vanilla version. If you just bought the game, you have no DLCs, you can do exactly what I'm doing in your game. Exactly. It doesn't require you to cheat. It's all part of the game mechanics. So 10mm round. Let's grab some of that. Let's see what else. Let's grab all of our fusion cores. Look at that. Now we're up to 7,000 there. You're like, dang, Kismet, 7,000. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot, brah. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. And I think that's it. I think we got all the stuff that we wanted to get from her. All right, so 7,000 plus another 980 because I've invested in this vendor. If you notice how much caps she has at the beginning is much higher, that's from Caps Collector. You can invest. It's right down here in that bottom right corner here on the PC. I'm going to get my arrow out, make it super easy for you to see it. Because this is really great later on. When you get that Caps Collector right about level 40, you can invest in your vendors, which allows you to get more caps per vendor, which allows you to have more caps on you, so then you can buy things like put vendors down at your locations, at all your settlements. Because you got to have a lot of caps on you to put those vendors down, your actual settlement vendors at every single one of your settlements. So right down here is that invest. So I've already done it because her caps are already high and it's also grayed out, you can tell. But I do like to invest in every single vendor in the game. I mean, every single one. It only costs like 500 caps, and if you're at the level I'm at, that's nothing. That's nothing to me. All right, so let's go ahead and dial it in. Let's see if we've got some other kind of just random stuff we can sell first. So we're going to do that. Get rid of all this stuff. Don't want to get rid of our Gatling lasers. These fragment mines, let's go ahead and get rid of those. Knuckles, pistols, stuff we just picked up, too. Stuff we might have got from the other one. Nuke mine. Oh, man, look at that one. I might have to keep that one. I might have to keep that one. Pipe pistol. Loading up with grenades. Right here as well. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at my mods working together like bosses. Like bosses. All right. All right, man. I got tons of grenades. Tons of grenades now. Now, I've also got some apparel that I might be able to sell. Let's see if I've got anything. Like outfits, gunner harnesses, cage armor. Wow, that's just taking up room. Laundered, I like to keep those to dress up my peeps sometimes, make them look fancy. Leather left arm, long johns, no. Military cap, no. Combat armor, keep it. Leather, no. Postman, road leathers, those are good early on, but I like to sell them. This Raider stuff I like to sell because it just takes up so much space and it gets stuck also in the sorter. Robot chest piece, get rid of that. Sturdy combat, we're keeping that. Leather, anything leather and Raider later on, I get rid of that. Lab tech, coat, keep all of that stuff to dress up my people later. Dirty tan suit, boom, that's a goner. I'm going to backtrack, make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, cool. So we still owe her 6,585 caps. What else we got? What stuff am I not going to use here in the aid stuff? I'm not going to use buff out. I rarely ever use that stuff. I can sell my carrots and stuff. I should probably start keeping some of this stuff. At least the food. Med-X, no. Rad-X, no. Keep the robot repair kit. Kind of feeling like I should keep this booze and start drinking that booze, and then I'll have a whole bunch of bottles. I might start doing that as well. All right, what else we got? We got a whole bunch of junk. I don't want to sell any of my junk. Mods we can get rid of. And I think we're good there. Now let's go ahead and sell all this. I hate selling 308, but at this point, I don't really need it. I don't really need it. Fusion cells, don't need it. Look at all those fusion cores. Railroad spikes, don't need them. All right, and you're like, Kismet, you still owe 5,900. You're going to use all your caps up. Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, I just happen to have 7,000 purified water on me, which is worth 77,000 caps. So I'm going to go ahead and just dial that in. Right now, it's going to be about 7,000 caps I owe her. I'm going to go ahead and just get close, by the way. I don't do the math anymore. I did in the very beginning when I played, but I don't do the math anymore. I just try to get close there. And when I'm close, then I'll go ahead and just backtrack some of that purified water like so. So I'm like the purified water tycoon. I go around and I sell it to vendors so I can get that big money. So that's like 50, 60, 70. So about 70. Close enough. Close enough. Boom. So not only did I get all of that stuff from her, all of the resources, sell the stuff that I had that I don't need anymore, and got her caps all at the same time. So I did a big, massive, so that was about 10,000 worth of, or maybe even 14,000 worth of trade that just happened there. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing if you think about it. So bam, thank you, Cricket. That allows me to get rid of a lot of stuff. Now, we happen to be right next to Diamond City, too, so we had a vendor there, and we're going into Diamond City next. Going into Diamond City with 24 fusion cores on me right now, which is way too many. Way too many. We're running a little bit over here on Fallout 4. Don't worry if you come in for 7 Days to Die, we are going to play some 7 Days to Die in just a bit here. Just a bit. I appreciate you all hanging out. Have I missed a lot? Have you missed a lot? Yeah, you've missed a lot, sweet man, because I'm streaming 7 days a week now. 7 days a week, 8, 10, 15 hours a day. That's right. I'm hardcore. I'm hardcore. I'm trying to show Twitch. Look, Twitch, you told me to step up. You told me to crush those numbers. And I'm crushing it beyond anybody right now. I'm crushing it. My ranking, if you can look at your ranking, by the way, on Twitch. I have like doubled my ranking. I am like up in the top 10,000 now, and that's a lot. If you got to think I'm up in the 10,000 ranking in Twitch, that's pretty high up. That's pretty high up there, right? So I've kind of crossed that threshold. And just looking for a little love. Just looking for a little partnership love, bro. I won't let you down. I won't let you down, Twitch. I really won't. I won't let you down. Love you guys. Love you guys over there. I met a bunch of guys at TwitchCon, by the way. Seemed like super cool guy. I like Pluto myself because he's kind of like me. He just is who he is, right? He just goes and does his thing, which is why I like Pluto. It's pretty awesome. Of course, there was a whole bunch of other people there, Broom Sweeper, and a whole bunch of other awesome peeps hanging out there as well. I really like talking with them as well and being in those things. Hopefully to see him again next time at this TwitchCon. Now, you might notice I'm talking to Takahashi over here because Takahashi has caps too. I want to get his caps while I'm at it and sell some stuff. Now, look, I can sell stuff to him, including purified water. Let's go ahead and sell him stuff. But let's get those noodle cups. What the heck? I like me some good noodles from time to time. So right now we owe about 1,200. 1,200 for that. 1,200 for sure. So yeah, you've missed a whole lot, but there you go. Kiz is 96 years young. Depends on how you feel when you're 96, right? Do you feel old? I've seen people at 96 that could run circles around me, bro. Jack Elaine, bro. That's all I got to say. Jack Elaine, he lived to a very long time, and he crushed it, man. If you wanna have like the ultimate achievement in life, man, Jack Elaine is the one, man. He is amazing. He is amazing, bro. That dude rocked it. Man, he's like the He's like the boss level mob on life. You know what I'm talking about? I hope to live as long. I hope to live as long. I'm trying to be not as dumb as I used to be. Meaning about my health. Trying to be better about my health so I can be here every day with you guys. Be here every day with you guys. Be here every day with my wife and kids. And keep on going on. And I'm stronger than ever, man. I'm stronger than ever thanks to you guys. And you guys raising me up. You guys coming in saying, Kismet, I love what you do. All those amazing quotes that you saw in my video. Of all those people who come in through all the years. Now, those are not made up. Those are people who come in, and you see them all the time in the chat, and I grab them, and I put them in there because those are things that inspire me every day. Every day, for sure. And I'm stronger than ever right now. I feel great, man. I feel great. I'm not tired at all. Feel great. Feel like I can go all night long with no problem. Pretty awesome. Now, in about 6 to 8 hours from now, it might be a different story, but right now, I'm feeling great. Feeling great. All right, so we got Takahashi's caps. We're out of there. Thanks, bro. Thank you, bro. Now I'm going to talk to my buddy, my pal right here.
Protection.
Arturo.
Everyone does.
Oh, I do, bro. Come on, let's party.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I forgot about Strong. Come here, Strong. I'm sure nobody in town is nervous that there's a giant super mutant in here. Trade.
Here.
All right, give me that stuff, bro. Give me that stuff, Strong. All right, I'm going to grab all the Strong stuff there. I'm going to leave him with no weapon. Leave him with no weapon. There you go, buddy. Now I'm going to talk over here to Arturo.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
All right, I'm going to sell him some weapons. I'm going to buy some stuff.
Something for everyone.
Now let's go ahead and sell some stuff here. Again, and this is how I make my money. This is how I build up my settlements to such an epic level, is because I get a massive amount of resources. And I go to Diamond City. I go to all the vendors I can find. I go to my personal vendors at my thing. And this is how I make insane amount of resources and insane amount of caps in game. And it's something everybody can do. It's not just specific to me. And I don't mind sharing my techniques on game, and I think it's a lot of fun to do. Now, if you're not into settlements, that's cool too. Again, we don't have to like the same things. We can be bros. We can be bros, even if we like different things. Actually, I think those are the best kind of people to hang out. People who like different things than you do. Then you can kind of get their perspective. You can hear their story, that kind of stuff. I love to listen to people's story. You'll find that in real life, I don't talk all that much. I like to listen to people and their story and where they're from and their background and all of that kind of stuff. I love to hear all that stuff. I love to learn about people. I love to learn about people and what their kind of story is, you know, because they're the hero of their story. You're all the hero of your story, right? Yeah, you are. You are. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so we sold them a little bit. Wow, we ran out of stuff to sell. I need my robot. I need my robot. I wonder where I sent him. He'll probably show up in a bit. He probably didn't get to Hangman's Alley by the time I got there because I came in on Vertibird. Okay, so we sent him a bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and look at what weapons he's got. He's got the big boy. I think it's time. I think it's time to get the big boy, and I might be shooting that off at the end of the stream for you guys, just to have some fun. Fragment grenades. Let's go ahead and get those. Now, Turo is one of my favorite people to come to because he's just got a massive amount of awesome stuff, especially early in the game. He's got combat rifles in which you can take the 308 out mod, and you can put it in your Overseer's Guardian, so you have the 308 very early on. You also got a whole bunch of stuff like Old Faithful here. Does double damage if target is full health. I'm going to grab that as well. That's 2 legendaries I just bought. Pulse grenades. Let's buy those. Let's see what else we got. Anything else in here? I don't think anything else that I really need right now. All right. Now, if you really want to live dangerously, give that big boy to your companion. You're going to die a whole lot, just so you know. You're going to die a whole lot. All right, let's get some combat armor as well. Let's grab that. Grab all the combat armor that he has, because we're going to need that later. What do we got here? Polished metal helmet. Let's get that. Oh, let's look at this. Bam. Let's get that just because we can. Just because we can. Are we going to use it? No. But we'll put it in our museum as part of the legendary stuff that we found around the wasteland. All right, so we got all of his apparel. Let's get some gumdrops. I don't know. I feel like... What about power armor frame? Let's get one of those. What the heck? Let's get all of his junk. And did you notice what he had there? Aluminum. That's right. Aluminum and screws. Very important to get. I'm going to go get me some more 10mm here. Now, I'm not just on a buying spree now. I'm on a buying spree. I'm buying everything. Let's go ahead and get some fusion cores as well. What else he got? He's got nothing else I need. Now, I don't do this very often. I don't do this every single time in stream. I usually just very rarely, once every couple weeks or maybe a month, where I go through and I just basically buy out the vendors. I buy them out because I worked very hard since the very beginning of the playthrough to get to this point, which is one of my favorite points, of course, where you can just start buying out massive resources. So let's go ahead and dial in that 25,000 here. with our purified water. Pretty close. Let's go ahead and try that. 810, pretty close, pretty close. So let's see, 800 or 120 is what we need. So again, just get close. 120. Dial it in. Bam. Now, if you are trying to get a hold of me in chat, my name is Kismet. Put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. I'll highlight and ready and attach it to the top of my chat. Kismet, if you get loads of armor in your workshop, there's a way to equip it all with your settlers without doing each one. There is not. You have to do each one. At least that's as far as I know. Troublemaker, thank you so much for dropping those little bitty bits in there. Appreciate that, love. Now, my next playthrough, I'm actually going to play through with a certain mod called the Settlers mod. I can't wait to try that. It's going to be awesome. Where I can let loose my settlers and then me go out and do my own stuff in the wasteland. We're going to try it out. We're going to try it out next time. But we've got plenty of playthroughs still to go here in this one. There we go. Hi, Kismet. Hello, Troublemaker. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Hello. Broke the records, Kismet. Show them who's the boss. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to do it. Because for some reason, other people who have like half or a quarter of the same followers as me, and who have like a quarter of the same people as me in their stream, for some reason, they're getting partnered. I don't know what it is. Maybe they're waving their magic wand, or there's something that Twitch sees in them, which is okay. Something that Twitch sees in them and says, this person we're going to partner, right? Or maybe they just got lucky. Maybe the person was feeling awesome that day and said, boom, there you go. There's your partnership, bro. But I don't know what's causing me not to get it. And they keep telling me, do this, and I keep doing it. And they say, do this, and keep doing it. And do it. I don't mind challenges. I like a challenge. You go ahead and keep giving me those challenges, bro, and I'll keep crushing them. Now, at the level I'm at now, where I literally have 100 plus people on my channel, 100 to 130, 7 days a week. That is very hard to do. 7 days a week, every day of the week. That is very hard to do on Twitch. And a lot of you I know are aspiring to do that. Just keep at it. Keep at it. Keep doing what you love to do. And if I can't get partnered with 120 plus subs and having 100 plus people in my stream, that's rough, man. That's rough. Now, also, they have to like your channel. They got to see the potential in your channel. They got to look at your audio and your video and all of that other stuff. But on all of it, on all levels, I am crushing it. Just everything, I am crushing it. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens, and I just keep doing my thing. Just keep doing your thing. Keep working toward those big goals. And if it does happen, by the way, we're going to have a crazy party up in here. It's going to be off the chain, bro. You better be ready. Kismet, if you get loads of armor, yeah, you've got to do them one by one, Mr. Stabs. It's a bummer. Hiya, Peter. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. There we go. Party starter. Getting a party started up in here. Now we got Peter in here. We're going to start this party. We're going to start this party. We're going to be doing some 7 Days to Die just in a second here. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Sweet man. Hopefully I can say what you just said in whisper there. I did see what you said. You said, super happy that I can tune in and watch the best streamer of all time 7 days a week now. Twitch needs more positive streamers like you. Thank you so much. There is a great band of us that we all kind of know each other now, because of course we go out there, we try to send that positivity around Twitch as well. We host each other, we go around, we host some people that we might not even know. We might go show them. We're going to do it here at the end of the stream too, in a while from now, in like 6 hours from now. We're going to find somebody amazing, and we're going to go out there and we're going to say somebody cares about you in the Twitch. Somebody cares enough to take an extra second and drop a whole bunch of awesome people. Maybe they'll discover somebody amazing later today. So I'm going to take that, of course, and put that in my nice things that people say. I literally have hundreds and hundreds of these saved that I read every single day. Every single day I scroll through there, read 5 of them, and I say, what do I need to get done today? Let's edit about 50 videos today, and that's exactly what I did today. That many. Because what I do is I cut the ins and the off, and I adjust the audio, and I fix the audio, and it only takes about 10 minutes each or 15 minutes each on the easy ones. Of course, when I'm doing highlights, it takes longer. When I'm doing really advanced videos, it can take 6, 10, 12, 40 hours to do one video, like the guide videos that I do. They are very time intensive because I want them to be super high quality. Super high quality. So I don't always have time to do those, but I try to. I try to do those as much as I can because I would rather be here streaming all day long with you guys. So I don't want to overdo it, but I would rather be streaming a lot. So thank you, sweet man. I appreciate that, love. I know you've been a massively long-time supporter of the stream. I appreciate those kind words. I really do. Sounds like maybe a mod would be needed. Would be needed. Mod would be needed for what? For that playthrough, yes. Sim Settlement mod, yes. I'm going to be playing that, baby. I just installed Sim Settlement mod. Wow. See, that's why they call me Kismet. See how I did that? See how I talked about it, and then you just installed it, and then you came in the stream? Isn't that wild? That's why they call me Kismet. It happens to me all the time. It's one of those weird things that happen in my life. This stream is so Craigasm, says Troublemaker. Thank you so much, bro. I'm going to grab that one, too. I'm going to grab that one, too, because that's going to make me laugh when I read that again later on. When I read that again later on, I'm just kind of scrolling through there, and this stream is so Craigasm. So awesome. Thank you so much, bro. Settlers can upgrade their houses, stores, etc. Yeah, I can't wait. Don't spoil it, though. Don't tell me everything it does. I don't want to know everything it does, because I want to drop in there and know nothing, as little as I can know, and then discover it as I go along. So I get to have that discovery moment as well. But thank you so much for hanging out in the stream. All right, we cleaned him out. Next vendor. Next vendor. So what we're going to do is clean out all these vendors, then we're going to save, and then we're going to switch over to some 7 Days to Die. Let's do it.
See what you have.
Now, I'm going to speed up a little bit, if you don't mind. And I'm just going to go ahead and start grabbing the stuff that I need. All right, so I'm going to start grabbing grenades. So I'm going to just really stock up on some serious amount of grenades here. And then, of course, apparel, army helmet. Now, when I look at it, I know exactly what I'm looking for that I'm going to use later. Oh, heavy combat armor. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. We will take that for sure. A Dictol, don't need it. Beer. All right, I'm going to start buying the beer. You know what? I'm going to start buying out. I'm going to start buying out all the aid stuff from now on. And I'm going to try to keep that stuff from now on. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to start just stocking up on it. Lunchbox. Ooh, who doesn't like a nice lunchbox and some bobby pins? Do I need those? No. Now, you know what would really be cool? What would really be cool is if you could just go to the vendor, you know, and just like say, you know what, man, I sure would like to buy all of those shipments. And I'd like to buy pretty much everything in there because, you know, I need all that junk to build stuff on my settlement. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, wait a minute. That's what I just did. Did you see it? I just bought everything. I bought all the junk on this vendor. I'm going to show you a little trick here at Diamond City, too. That's 15,000. Let's go ahead and dial that in as well because we just happen to have a massive stack of purified water. Let's see how much we got left. 43,000. All right, awesome. So let's go ahead and dial that in as well. So it's actually about 16,000 because she's got about 800 on her because I've invested in this vendor as well. Like so. Let's try right there. Oh, that's close. That's pretty close. All right, we're at now. Let's see. About 80. Right in the 80 range. And if I go over, no big deal. Close enough. Oh, man, off by 1. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Got all her stuff. Who's next? Who's next in line? So we got Arturo. We got her. Now, we'll go over here to Mr. Swada.
Here to pick up a swatter.
Swada!
Right?
Yeah, I want a swatter.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A swatter never runs out of bullets.
This is true. This is true. All right. Barb Gray swatter. What kind of swatters we want today? Oh, look at all these cool swatters here. Oh, wait. The Rockville Slugger. We're buying that swatter. Let's do it. Let's buy that swatter. Let's go ahead and also get me this shipment of cork and wood. What else we got? Spike swatters. That's what I should do. I should do a swatter museum. Hopefully I remember that later. All right, so he doesn't got much here. So we're going to go ahead. It's about 19,000 on this guy. So we're going to go ahead and dial in, again, that purified water. Like so. Let's go ahead and dial that in. 11,000 each, so it's going to be about 1,900. Get in there. Bam. Bam. So again, this is how I get a lot of resources, doing a resource run to all the vendors from after I've built up my I like to try to build up a whole bunch, though, because now they've added a bunch of shipments and a whole bunch of other stuff to the vendors now that really set that cap a lot higher, how much caps you need. Close enough. Close enough. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. All right, now watch this.
Got too much dirt in that hair?
Wait a minute. There's something down here? There's something down in this basement here?
Ammunition.
If you're like me, and it took you an entire playthrough to realize there's somebody down here. That's right. If you did not know there was someone down here, put a 1 in the chat right now. I want to see. I want to see if you were like me.
If you're paying.
Or if you didn't remember there was somebody down here, put a 1 in the chat.
Tops, bottoms, shoes.
Kismet's team effort. You help me like wouldn't believe. I watch you to help out. Together we help each other. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Team effort. Exactly, Mr. Stabs. It's not just about me anymore. It's about the entire Kismet army. It's about the massive Kismet army out there. 8,000 strong now. 8,000 strong who are saying this is not just for Kismet. This partnership is not just for me. It's for every single person who's come in my stream and hit that follow button. Every single person who's donated to get my mods to TwitchCon, who has donated for me to get to TwitchCon, who has donated to keep me running here. And I put everything right back into the stream. Right back into it. For every person who said, you know what, I'm going to go above and beyond, I'm going to host your stream. which have done it literally hundreds and thousands of times here in the stream, hosting the stream every single night. Appreciate that. Every person who took the ultimate extra moment, and pressed that sub button. If you want to send a message to Twitch, if you're enjoying the stream right now, if you say, Kismet, bro, what can I do? What can I do to send a clear message to Twitch? Go up there, hit that sub button. Go up there, hit that sub button, and send them a message. That's the best way to do it. The best way to send them a message that you enjoy the stream. Now, if you can't afford it, I understand. I totally understand. That's cool. But if you want to show that support, I appreciate that. Appreciate that going up there, showing that love. So, yes, there is a vendor in here. Look at that. DD Kaylee's like, oh, no, crazy. Legal Sauce, Vipe, that's right. Pearl, like, oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Yes, I did in my very first playthrough. I did not realize there was a person down here. I thought it was blocked off. I didn't know you could go down there, right? So now I know she's down there. Now she's also got some stuff which you actually need early on. Look at this. Look at this sucker. If you got 1,000 caps early on, you can get these nice things here. Now, obviously, I didn't need them, but I'm going to go ahead and grab them anyway. And she's got a bunch of decent stuff in here. She's got some outfits. I like to dress my people up who are my vendors in kind of normal outfits as well. I've got a hazmat suit if you want to help yourself with radiation. A lot of radiation resist in there if you're going to a certain place on the map that I'm not going to spoil. Mechanic jumpsuits are awesome as well. Military fatigues, I like to get those. I'm going to upgrade those later, by the way. And I'll show you all about that. We'll get some sunglasses for our peeps so they look cool. And that's, black rim glasses as well. So they look cool as well. And then 8, I'm just going to start buying this out. Now, of course, the one thing I'm not going to buy out is going to be that purified water. I'm going to start just buying that out as well. Subway token, let's get it. Junk, let's get it all. Let's do it. Bam. There we go. Shotgun shell, don't need it. Don't need it. All right, so right now we're about 5,500. We're going to try to run out. We're going to try to run out of purified water. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to offload this purified water, get those caps, and exchange it out. I'm at 24,000 caps. Now, that seems like a lot, but it's not when you go around and upgrade all your settlements. But we're going to keep going. Keep going. So 5,700, let's say, right in that range. 5,000. Now, I like to use the little scroll bar here. That's close enough. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close. Maybe 1 or 2 more here. Let's see. That's going to be 27. That should be good. There we go. Bam. And there we go. So another vendor to sell your stuff to. Make sure to invest in her when you can with that caps collector. Strong's liking it. He says, I dig this place. He's liking it. Felt like a goober. I didn't know she was there for quite a long while in the game. Felt like a goober. When you discover, you go, oh my gosh. How could I have not seen that vendor, right? How could I not discover that vendor? I had the same thing. Same thing. Oh, where'd the doc go? Where'd you go, Doc? Doc's wandering around somewhere. Let's talk to this dude.
Got everything you could need. Medics, mentats, whatever.
Whatever, man.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Cameras,
what's up, man?
Balanced lifestyle.
I used to know some dudes like this. You used to know some dudes like this in the real life. All right, we're going to go ahead and just buy out his stuff here. What we're going to buy, we better go easy, though. Let's just buy the stuff that we need. We don't need... Actually, let's sell off that other stuff. So I can't bring myself to keep buff out and all of that. Let's just get rid of that. I'm not going to ever use it. I'm not going to ever use it. It's just a waste of my time. We'll keep Med-X, though. Med-X, we'll keep some Mentats. We should be using our Mentats right now. Psycho, not going to use it. All right, we'll keep the rest of that stuff. Actually, what do we just sell? Buff out and Psycho. Okay. We're going to get some Med-X now. We're going to get some Mentats. I'm going to try to be good about my stuff. Purified water, obviously don't need that. Rad-X, Rad-Away, Stem Packs. We're going to stack. We're going to stack that stuff hard. Hard stacking it. And we're looking good. Now, he's also got 8,488 caps, and I owe him 5,000 caps for something. Holy moly. Probably from the Stem Packs. Put those Stem Packs back. And Rad-Aways. Yeah, look at that. Look at the cost of Stem Packs and Rad-Aways. Okay, I don't need them that bad. I don't need them that bad. See, even though I have literally tens of thousands of caps, I'm still a bit frugal. I'm still a bit frugal with my caps, because that's just a waste. I'm not going to use those. I'm not going to use them, and then I'll feel bad about it later. I don't want to waste that much cash. I rarely ever buy Stem Packs. Literally, you have hundreds of Stem Packs by the time you're done, usually. Hundreds and hundreds of them. I think on one of my playthroughs, I had like 800 of them on me in my first playthrough. Come on. There we go. Let's see, 120. There we go. Close enough. All right, we got his caps.
No funny business.
Got everybody's caps here. We can't barter with that guy. We talked to Takahashi. We got all of those guys. Now, there's another vendor over here. Another vendor, very...
We sell cuts of meat. That's it.
Another kind of obscure vendor, because most people just do the center and forget about this one.
You're on your own.
All right, now this girl, I'm going to buy out everything she's got. Let's do it. Not the weapons, though. Everything she's got, I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. There we go. And again, 741. Notice I've upgraded her caps. We're now at 1,000. And again, don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. We're going to get to that 7 days to die. We got lots to do in there. We got lots to do. We're getting down there now. Only 17,000 caps left. We had just got an insane amount of resources. 1,000. Close enough. All right. So I also like to do the doc here, who just happens doesn't have to be here. He's not there right now. There's another vendor really close.
Look at you. You're still a human being under all that armor?
Yep. Yep. Lauren Tucker hanging out. Hey, roomies, what's up? Nooshke hanging out. The wonderful Nooshke hanging out, who actually made a Twitch account because she liked my stream. One of the very early on quotes that really inspired me to continue to be a streamer is the fact that she would take the extra time.
The doctor would do such a thing. Oh well, at least we have liquor to drown our sorrows.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
Music to my ears.
Bam. So she came in my stream, and one of my favorite quotes is her saying that because I liked your stream so much, basically, that I made a Twitch account just to come in and hit the follow button. That I think is amazing. That kind of dedication. Mushi's been with me a very, very long time. Make sure to show lots of love. Also, one of my longtime mods as well. Show some love in the chat, everybody. I'm going to grab everything he's got. I feel like just buying all their stuff now. I don't know. I'm in that mood. Sometimes I'm in the mood of just buying all their stuff. So you come in here and you go ahead and grab his stuff. And about 1,000. So I still have so much I can't even offload this purified water. I got so much. Let's see. That's close. A little too far. Too far. About 300 less. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. There we go. Let's go ahead and give him one more. How many more? 2 more. All right. I got to get a little bit more of those caps. There we go. Okay. Now, here's a little trick, by the way. If you talk to him, or a little problem, you talk to him and then you talk to her.
Scarlet.
Wow. I can't believe Doc Crocker killed Earl. Glad I only ever had to deal with Doc's son. Oh, I should get your order.
Barter.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Take a look.
I love the fact that it changes the storyline based on events that you do as you go through. That's not easy to do. That's a lot of work for them. They did an amazing job as you do things along the way, like the doc got killed there, or some people got killed there, that they interact with you differently. Now, if you notice, the Scarlet has the same resource or the same amount of stuff that the bartender does. So I can't go to her and sell stuff to her. She's tied. Both vendors are tied to each other. Basically, it's the vendor, one solid vendor here for the bar.
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
All right, sounds good, bro. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. There we go. I know how it feels when I'm trying to open food business for the last few years, but I still push forward until my goals are met. There you go, General Sorrel. Yeah, that's a tough market, too. That's a tough market to be in. You got to get out there. You got to do your best. Hopefully it works out for you. Kind of making me hungry now. I bet you cook some amazing stuff, don't you? What's your signature dish? What's your signature dish? Make everybody hungry here in the stream by telling us what your signature dish is. Come on, Doc. Where you at? Doc's not there. Oh, that's okay. Now, I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to go in this doorway. And you're like, whoa, Kismet, I don't think I've ever been in that doorway, bro. What's in there? There's a bed in here. There's also a thing to take your radiation off. Now, is that in every game? No, because this actually is a place you can buy. You can actually have your own apartment here in Diamond City. So you can kind of chill out and sleep. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and sleep for about 9 hours to rest up, as well as to push forward the game until it gets to a point where the nighttime vendor comes out. And I'm going to show you a little trick about the nighttime vendor as well. There we go. Got some rested. Got some parasites going on right now. I have to solve that in a bit. Solve that in a bit. Yeah, Nooshki, that is a huge bummer, right? Huge bummer. Now everybody else has gone to sleep. They took a little nappy nap. Except for my buddy, my pal, who's right over here. What we got over here?
Whatever it is.
Also got some power armor right there that we can get later. That we bought that power armor frame, that's where it goes. So that's yours now. That's my power armor frame.
We sell everything. Skin packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
Now Percy here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Has a separate inventory. He has a separate inventory from the daytime vendor. So you can go to him and you can buy his stuff as well. And he's got some cryo grenades and he's got a whole bunch of stuff. But the first thing I want to buy from him is all of the junk. Again, this is how I build up my resources. I just go through and I build up a whole bunch of stuff. Now you might notice it's green now. Why is it green versus orange? Because I'm not my power armor now. Notice the steel there. 4 shipments of steel. You get 400 steel right there. Just from this one vendor from time to time. It doesn't happen every time, but it does happen. So 11,000. All right, so let's see how much purified water we have left to spend. We have, right here, 16,392. So let's just give it all. Let's give it all to them. We've got 5,000 left, approximately. Really about 4,000 because it's 850 caps we want to get. So let's go ahead and spend the other 5,000 on this very last vendor here and see what we can buy. Buy some more grenades. What else can we get? Army fatigues, very nice. What else? Oh, heavy combat armor. Oh, we'll be taking that. I always get that heavy combat every time I see it. Don't need any of that. Let's see. Aid. Let's get some addictol, baked stuff. Carrots. Cram, gourd. I'm going to skip the jet. Mute fruit. No psycho. Purified water. Obviously don't need that. Radix. And some wine. There we go. So still, I still haven't bought enough stuff to offset the cost. Let's get some more bobby pins. Let's get another lunchbox. Let's see. Maybe some ammo. There we go. Maybe some fusion cores. Get another one of those. Still too much. Still too much. He still owes me cashola. What else can we buy? Really, there's nothing else we can get from him. I don't see anything else. We literally gave him too much stuff. All right, well then fine. We'll take some of it back. We'll take some of it back. Literally, I have too much cash to finish my vendor run. So I've literally bought out all the vendors of the stuff that I want, except for the dock. And I have money left over. I have purified water left over, which is pretty awesome. Now, there are some other vendors here at Diamond City that you can run to and sell to as well, which I love to sell purified water to the purified water vendor, which I think is hilarious. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and just try this. So this is about 16. 16. There we go. Oh, a little bit too much. A little bit too much. We're almost done, by the way. Thanks for hanging in there, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there. We're going to be doing some 7 Days to Die. Literally, this is the last thing we need to do. And I just like to show peeps that you can get massive amount of caps in the game. Massive. I just spent 80,000 plus caps right now. Also, probably more, because I have a whole bunch of resources and stuff that I brought to, a whole bunch of guns and things that I sold and apparel and all of that I sold to the vendor. And that was probably about 100,000. 100,000 caps right that second. All right, one more thing to do before we go. Might have to hit that dock up next time. What's up, little girl? I'm going to go back into here. One more thing to do, and then it's time for 7 Days to Die. Right here. And that's the save. Actually, before I save, let's go ahead and do some stuff real quick here. Let's use some antibiotics. Let's go ahead and drink some of that purified water. There we go. Let's go ahead and flip this on. Take a little anti-radiation bath. There we go. Turn that off. And then go ahead and sleep for a good 8 hours or longer till we get to the morning time. And then we're going to call it. Then we're going to call it there. How are we looking on time? Oh, we're looking great. We got all night long. We got all night long to play some games. My team's been in there. They've been crushing it. I can see them in there having fun. In there having fun. 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 3 more hours there until the vendors show up. And then the next time we come in, we're going to talk to the dock, and then we're going to hit the road. We're going to take all those resources back to Spectacle Island and let it sort all that stuff, and then utilize it over there as well. Utilize it over there. So, all right, that's it for tonight. If you guys did enjoy that, throw one in the chat. Throw one in the chat. Well, that's it for Fallout 4 tonight. Throw it in the chat. Now, stick around, everybody. Stick around. I'm about to play what I call Fallout 5, which is a combination of Fallout and Minecraft in one, where we all work together in incredible teamwork. Wait till you see my amazing team and the base we've built and all the epic stuff that we've done. Now, I hope Fallout 5 is much like 7 Days to Die, where you can build anywhere, and you can play with your friends, and you can do a whole bunch of amazing stuff, and then combine it with the amazing story of Fallout, as well as the whole universe of Fallout, and then, of course, you include the multiplayer where there's bullets flying everywhere and lasers shooting off and people shooting nukes and all sorts of craziness going on. That would be nothing short of amazing. Nothing short of amazing. All right, so let me go ahead and switch over here. Let's go ahead and kind of move myself down to the corner.